Hello everybody and welcome to the FA Cup. The magic of the FA Cup is Man City versus Huddersfield, and City have the chance to defend their FA Cup crown and title. I've not yet figured out how to put the match on because it says it's on the iPlayer. I can't find it. If anyone is watching in England, please let me know how to get the match on, because I don't understand. It says go to the iPlayer. It's not there as far as I can see. It says press the red button on BBC One. It's not there as far as I can see. So if anyone can help me out, that would be great. Hello, Wandering Scorpio. How are you doing? Where are you watching in the world, mate? Let me know. If it's England, help me out. Help me out. I'm pressing the red button. I'm pressing the red button, and all that comes up is... Oh, there we go. Now it's live. Okay, guys, ignore. It was just a delayed thing. It just wasn't working. Sorry, something went wrong loading the program. What the fuck? Right, guys, don't worry. I figured it out. Well, I figured out what it should be anyway. Hello, Bebo. Why is the Man City match being dodgy? Are you trying to get onto it as well? If so, that's good. It's not just me. So what I'm doing is I'm clicking the red button on BBC One. Now it's actually popped up saying... Man City versus Huddersfield FA Cup. So I'm doing the right process this time. Oh, ESPN Plus. Oh, we from the States, Scorpio. Yeah, see, it says there, live. FA Cup third round. Man City versus Huddersfield. Click it. BBC iPlayer loads. Is it going to work this time? Watch live. That would be lovely. Okay, there we go. It's working for me now. Boom. We got it, boys. Yeah, the program started at 1:50. That's why it wasn't working for me previously. But annoyingly, because this is on the internet, it means that there is going to be a delay for some people. Oh wow, and now okay, never mind. Now my game just isn't working. Great. Well, hopefully the BBC can, you know, with my fucking licensing TV license fee is going towards them doing a competent job. Maybe they can sort out the game. Anyway, guys, score predictions. What are we thinking? Realistically, this should be a very straightforward and easy Man City win. Realistically, where even are Huddersfield in the football league? Are they like mid-table in the championship or something? I'm gonna Google I think they're in the championship. I'm gonna Google the championship table. Where are they? Where are they? Right, they are not mid-table. They are 21st out of 24. In the championship. So they are not even a good championship side. They are a poor championship side. They have lost 11 games, only winning 5 this season so far in the league. So again, it really should be a comfortable victory. Scorpio's gone for a 3-0, and I think that's a very reasonable score prediction, to be honest, Scorpio. I think I'm going to go with that. It's a very strong City side as well, by the way. A very strong City side. We're not going to go to the main football scene. We're just going to be chilling for this one. I'm going to go back out of my thing and see if it works again. Well done, Muha. Fantastic work. No, that's Chelsea Preston. I don't want to watch that. Pissing me off. I want to watch the live. No, not watch from start. I'm going to commit murder. I'm going to commit murder. It's going to happen. Español, says Benjamin. Como estás? Una mesa para dos personas, por favor. I don't speak Spanish. I've got it working, by the way. We are back. The match is on now, finally. Goodness me. Steve says we should score 6. That is a bold prediction, Steve. But realistically, no result. Oh, yes, this is my remote. Yeah, realistically, Steve, looking at the lineup, you're not wrong. Like this is a championship side, a poor championship side versus a very strong Man City team. Because there is no Rodri, because he sadly his grandmother passed away. I don't think, and also because Gomez is on the pitch, I don't think it's going to be the 3-2 shape. I haven't got my tactical board out, but what I think it will be is just a standard basic. With Darren Moore, he used to manage West Brom, didn't he? I think it's going to be the standard 4-2-3-1. I'm going to say that it will be Lewis and Kovacic in that sort of double pivot, whatever you want to call it. Grealish on the left, obviously Alvarez up top, and then Dan says Foden in midfield again. It's going to be either Foden or Bob in the middle, one on the right. Wouldn't surprise me if there was lots of interchanging going on, lots of fluid play. La Ciel Bleu. I was going to say Guten Tag, because it's German. Bonjour. Oh, j'adore le foot. parce que c'est génial. Je n'aime pas habler le français. I don't speak French. Sorry. That was my worst GCSE. That was my worst one. I'm sorry, guys. I can't do it. There we go. Scorpio with the French. Oh, wait, that's Spanish. From Argentina. Julian Alvarez. Vamos. C'est bon. Indeed, Steve. Indeed. Scorpio, allow it. I'm not very good at languages. Yeah, I need to see KD business back on the pitch again. I beg, says Dan. I'm still keen for De Bruyne to be eased back into this situation. There is no rush. Maybe give him like 5-10 minutes at the end, but there is no rush as far as I'm concerned for Kevin. Fididio Fizz. I love how Foden Fizz. I've coined this term and people are genuinely actually using it now. I love that. And it does happen if you notice how we play in recent games, especially. We do a lot of Foden fizzing, so it is actually a thing. I'm not just. I mean, I talk out my ass a lot, but I'm not in that instance. I'm not just talking out of it. No, I said that for a Spanish musty. Hello, Liam. No, Tom, you can't. I'd rather you didn't. Remember 89 would beat them 10-1. Yes, indeed. Yeah, absolutely spanked them. Indeed, Scorpio. He's fit. This is a perfect game. Maybe 5-10 minutes down. I'm still erring on the side of caution. I'm still erring on the side of caution here. Tom. I mean, Tom, mate. It's on BBC. It's free. Go to BBC on your TV or go to BBC iPlayer. It's on there. Don't worry about it. La ciel bleu. Tu es génial. Tu es. Tu être? I don't know. It's been years since I've done French. Jezebel is back. Oh, is he on the bench? Oh, sick. Right, guys. At some point in the stream, can I please ask someone to do me a favor? I now have a printer on my desk, okay? Please, can someone who is watching on the Twitch, please can you... this sounds very beggy, I apologize. Please, can you either cheer 66 bits, can you subscribe, or can you please redeem the Fortune Cookie channel points? Can someone please do one of those three things so that I can test that this printer is actually going to work in a live setting? If you could, that would be great. Any of those three options would be great. If you can't do it, that's fine, but hopefully someone can do it at some point. Phyllis one says, I need a Hooligan Alvarez to make an appearance here. Well, again, with Haaland being out, he is having an extended period up top. It's not... No, that's not how it works, Musty. It's a good redemption, though. Oh, no, wait. Can you give... I think another mod can maybe refund you. Someone's done it!
You don't like
come on. Oh, come on.
So, yeah,
there we go. Musty. Here is your fortune, mate. Your smile brings happiness to everyone you meet. Oh, isn't that lovely? It's not really a fortune, though, is it? It's more just sort of like a nice statement. I don't know, but there you go. That's your fortune. It works! Get in! Boom. That's your fortune, Musty. Thank you for being the first fortune boy. What a fortune. Yeah, so just to repeat, your smile brings happiness to everyone you meet. Again, not really a fortune, more so just a nice little summation of you. But yeah, guys, I now have a printer, so we can print out receipts for when people want their fortune told, or when people subscribe, or gift subscriptions, or cheer a specific amount of bits. It comes out with a little receipt. Just a nice little thing. It's cool. How cool is that? It's a printer linked up to the stream. How sick's that? It's sick. Kevin is indeed on the bench. Yeah, hello, Abdi. Get your score predictions in if you haven't already done so, by the way. And hello, Big Bear. The Grizzly Bear boy. Can't wait for the KDB Doku link up. That Belgian connection, that will be cheeky. Hello, Hassam. Hassam, I've got some thoughts. I think your face is going to make an appearance on my streams in a physical form. What I want to do is I want to print out your face, because I'm going to get one of those, you know, those inflatable tube mem. I'm going to make it so my stream can control it. And I think I'm going to have different faces to recycle through. And I think your face is going to be one of them. Just an FYI. So that's going to be like in around that area, sort of popping off in the background. And it's going to have your face in it. So you have been warned. We are indeed getting Gomez Ball. Or another idea. Another idea I have. I mean, this is the printing situation where print stuff comes out. I'm going to have a face here, a cardboard cutout here, so it looks like someone is coughing out these receipts. I'm thinking like in a Haaland or a Guardiola cardboard cutout by having it there. But again, I'm willing to recycle. So again, Hassam, your face might be here and you might be coughing out receipts for my viewers. So again, just a warning, mate. The Huddersfield formation, yeah, I mean, look. Was the last time we played the Huddersfield, was that the 1-1? When, like, Yaya Toure did his best to score? Was that the Centurion season where we drew against them at home? Like, the league was already won. It was our last home game. And Yaya, it was Yaya's last game for us. And he tried his absolute best to score, and it was just never happening. Big Bear says, come on, Hudders. What the hell? What the hell? It was 6-1. Am I thinking of the game before that, then? Because there was definitely a game where Huddersfield drew against us. I'm sure it was the Centurion. Oh no, Huddersfield stayed up that year. Then they got relegated. Okay, yes. So in the Centurion season, that was when it was like a draw, whatever. Yaya tried his best to score. Formidable season. That's when they got relegated. That's when we pumped them. Thank you, Big Bear. Steve says Oscar Bob's going to score 2 today. There's going to be lots of rotations between him and Foden, I think, in the middle and the right. It's another chance for him to thrive. Big game for Bob. It's a very strong team, guys. I thought that we were going to maybe see Hamilton. Not Lewis Hamilton. I thought we were going to see Hamilton. We are seeing Rico Lewis. I mean, we are seeing Gomez, to be fair. No room for Phillips. That's how... We already knew he was done, but that's how you know he's definitely done. But yeah, Sergio Gomez actually getting a run out. We have the receipts you saying Rico... never said that, Musty. Oh, wait. Steve works as a tour guide at the stadium. The Etihad. Steve, that's amazing. That's so cool. I do have a season ticket, but I'm not on the cup scheme, hence I'm here. Oh, he's ill. Oh. Fairs. That would explain it then. That would explain... Oh, yeah, Phillips, Nunes, Bernardo, and someone else. I can't recall exactly who. Score predictions, guys. If you haven't already done so. In fact, shall we have a prediction? Oh, wait, Musty's not on his computer. Never mind. We won't do it. Maybe we'll do a half-time prediction. I'm going to say 3-0, though. 0-0 before last game of the season. That's the one. Yeah, thank you. As I say, Yaya was doing his absolute utmost to score. And there we go. We have kicked off. Oh, yes, but Scott Carson. Yeah, shout out. Liverpool have not got a temporary replacement for Salah. We can go top based on that. I'd like to think that, Muha. Here's the thing, though, mate. Here is the issue. Here's the thing. And by the way, it looks like I'm like 30 seconds behind on the fucking BBC iPlayer. So thank you for that, BBC, you useless cretins. Yeah, no, Musty, yeah. The seconds you see here is because the game's not on TV, Musty, because it's just because we haven't been selected. But it is available because it's the FA Cup, so like all the games are available. You've got to watch it on the iPlayer, which means it's on the internet, which means I'm going to be behind a broadcast. So if something happens, guys, if you could allow it, that'd be great. Yeah, I was going to say, Muha, you'd like to think about Salah leaving. However, I say this even when Mane was there, it's like, oh yeah, Salah and Mane are going to go, now they're going to really struggle. They barely seem to drop points in those periods. Like, if someone always steps up, like it was always like Firmino or Jota. Jota's come back, hasn't he? So I expect it to be a similar thing. It's a nice idea to think that Liverpool will struggle without Salah, but I just don't see it happening, to be honest. With you. I don't see it happening. By the way, Musty, rate the receipt system. What do you think? When someone subscribes, their profile picture will actually be there as well. Oi, Bear, that's an outrageous name. How dare you? Arsenal play Liverpool later today, Scorpio. Yes, I would have done a watch along for that game if City went on today. Steve reckons there's going to be a goal inside 10 minutes. Well, hopefully that's for City. It really should be. Again, I don't expect Huddersfield to offer anything going forwards. Streets are telling me you're fiending for a club session. Fiending. I love that verb. How you doing, Toby? Jesus ruled out of the game today. A knee injury. That's big, to be fair. That is big for us. Any other main injuries? Oh, he'll be fine then. He'll be fine long term. You could get some funny football quotes on the receipts. How would I do that? I'd have to probably come up with some custom code, Musty. I'm not a coder. But do you like the fortune system? And as I say, do you like the fact that if someone subscribes, receipt gets printed? 40 seconds behind the Playboy, so I'm going to see this light up to 1-0 before I actually see the goal with my own eyes. I could have seen Rodri scoring early if he had started. Yes, sadly, his grandmother passed away. Football always. It's been ages. How are you doing, mate? How you doing? I also want to get it synchronized to YouTube super chats. So as I say, currently it works for Twitch, where you can redeem a channel point, fortune. I can also make it print out a waifu. That's default. And then when someone subs, or gifts a sub, or cheers 66 bits, it also prints out. So I also want to make it be able to print out a custom message, which I think I can do. And I guess because it's HTML, in theory, I can do anything. Oh, here we go. Is someone else getting their fortune told? It's a fortune for Toby. What could it be? Love takes practice. Yo, they are having a go at your dick game, Toby. Don't stand for that. Don't stand for this, though. Don't stand for this printer insulting your honor like that. That is crazy. That is wild. Real as hell. Hello, DR. Right, DR, yeah, keep me updated on your West Ham game. Let me tell you guys, I've got a vested interest in West Ham doing well today. Let me explain why. I had a £5 free bet. Okay? A £5 free bet. So, I placed a 10-fold ACCA. If the bet comes in, I gain £200. Okay? West Ham are in there. I've already won 6 of the games out of 10. No, sorry, 7 out of 10. I'm 3 games away from turning a £5 free bet into £200. Okay. I bet on Juve, Spurs, Blackburn, Derby, Benfica, Fenerbahce, and AC Milan. They've already all won. What I need now is Leeds to beat Peterborough, Villarreal to win, and West Ham to beat Bristol. If those 3 games are a win, then I get turned £5 free bet into £200. So you keep me updated on that game, DR. You little rat. You do it. Hello, drumroll. I swear every average team who hasn't conceded to City in the first 5 minutes gets glazed so much by the commentators. Yeah, well, it's because there's this expectation for City to win. I mean, we predicted before, didn't we? There is an expectation for City to win and win heavily. Paquetá's got an assist and Bones scored. What a man. Our player, DR. Our player. How you doing, by the way, Miz? Do you know that bottle and glass, pronounced glass, is rhyming slang for arse? Arse equals bottle. So when people say, like, bottle bank, is that, like, a euphemism for anal intercourse? Is that what that means? Huddersfield are a better team than you said. It's a bold statement. I'm not sure I can back it, to be honest. I'm not sure I can back it. But we'll have to see. This is some prime... Oh, I see, Steve. I see what you're saying. All right, I got the wrong end of the stick there. Yeah, I mean, this is going to require... Because Huddersfield just aren't even trying to play, are they? And why would... And this is the thing. You can't have a go at them. Like, all they're going to want to do is do what Everton did, but on steroids. That's a good interception by Kovacic. Look at Grealish into Bob. Oh, it's not the best ball to Bob. Hello, Scully. I'm doing great. I'd be doing better if City start winning. If someone can keep me updated on the Leeds game as well, that would be great. As I say, I need it for my free bet. And DR, shout out West Ham. Look at the pass. I love. Is it by our lad Paquetá? Oh, and Huddersfield are having a counter attack, and Kovacic couldn't get on the end of that, and there we go. That's the end of it. I love the because it's such a obviously you've got to sort of like cling on to anything. There's nothing on there, like at all. Like it's a half-arsed counter attack where there's no real chance of anything happening. But because nothing is happening for Huddersfield, the commentators have to make it seem like it's... And you hear the crowd roar as well, because again, you've got to get up for it, because nothing else is going to happen, realistically. You can't watch it. Get a VPN, Scorpio, and get onto iPlayer, I reckon. I don't know if that's even possible, but give it a go. Kovacic is in a Rodri with the shirt tucked in. Maybe that's how he was able to do that tackle. What a switch by Akanji. That's why I like Akanji on the right, because he's good at those switches. Grealish, ball in. Oh, not good enough. Where's the West Ham game on? It's probably on... I mean, it might not even be on TV. Who is it West Ham are playing? Bristol. It might not have been selected for broadcast, Miz. In which case, you might have to do a cheeky little dodgy situation. Which I would never advocate for. Hello, Al Hassana. Wee Anjing. Yes. Stella, thank you, Stella. It's on Premier Sports 2. Is that a paid-for service? Akanji's the best diags in world football. It's certainly up there. It's certainly up there. That, you know, he's doing what... Was it the Newcastle game where Phillips just couldn't hit a diagonal to save his life, and Akanji was just, like, demonstrating, it's like, guys, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. In my dream team, lads, Akanji is in it. In terms of our strongest starting 11, for me, I want Akanji at right back. Yeah, Football Lois, how have you been, man? Because it's been ages. How are you? You lovely little boy. Sounds a bit weird, doesn't it? Ignore that. Rescind that comment. How you doing, mate? Let's wipe that from the record. Wipe that from the record, please. Calvert Lewin. Oi, Ruben Diaz. Oh, he's offside. He's offside, mate. Good save by Edison, by the way. He has got the Calvert-Lewin hairstyle. A treble is going to be hard to replicate. A treble is hard to do. Even like the likes of Real Madrid do not have a treble to their name. But Little City do. Like, that's how hard treble is. Football always, what the hell? How could he do this to me? Who do you think deserves the captain, Walker or De Bruyne? De Bruyne, Scully, definitely. Definitely. Walker can be in the leadership team. That's not an issue. But it's Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, for God's sake, Musty. I hate you. But yeah, Football always, how are you doing, man? What have you been up to in the world? Because I think it's been like months since I've seen your name here. For some reason, I'm being told Man City playing a 4-2-3-1. That's nice. And yeah, just to confirm, it is Foden in the middle. So I'm going to find out how many touches he gets at the end of this game. I'm going to add it to my Foden touch chart. And then we'll see what we see. And then we'll see what we see. I mean, cup games are a little bit of an outlier because they are cup games. 5-4-1 is generous, I think. But even Everton weren't this defensive. Even better was at least trying to do some hold-up play. I'd like to see Edison central midfield. Yeah, get Edison in for Kovacic, and we'll have a good time. Paquetá's just been subbed off, being injured. For God's sake. Maybe, hopefully, DR is just protection. I'm not giving myself a virus. Don't do it, Miz. Don't do it. I did, Musty. I did, and so that video of mine's coming out soon, and it basically it's a bit annoying that I predicted what he was going to say, so now people just be like, well, you know, you didn't actually predict it, but what he said is basically what I predicted would be the case in my video. You know, can it work? It depends. It's still going to be a good video because I think for lots of people it will answer some questions on like, well, what is the reason why you wouldn't? It's more to do with off-ball situations. It's going to be a good video. I think I'll try to record it today. Do I mew? Oh, fuck off, Narn. We're not doing this. It's been good. Been going outside, thought, why get a life when you can watch a game of football? No, yeah, you football always. You're absolutely right, mate. You're absolutely right. Can these guys piss off? Says Musty. And they're trying it with their counter-attacks. That ball's going to go out of play. Yeah. That's the issue. You won't have many chances. That's when you need the quality. Because they know they can't actually compete properly, Musty. So they've got to try to do the physical battle. That's how it works. Yeah, there's no need to do that on... that was Lewis, was it? Fucking hell, man. I see what you mean, Musty. Christ. That is bad on Akanji. If you could stop, like, trying to injure our players, that would be sensational. Fucking hell. Hello, Yopi, how you doing? I need my glorious King Haaland back. Yeah, he's still not fit for the bench. Oh, please be okay, Akanji. Please be okay. I do hate it when shit players injure good players. That really annoys me. Because, like, that player's worth more than your club, mate. That is a fucking horrendous challenge, you talentless twat. What the fuck, Matos? How do you do 2 yellow card bookings in one phase of play, you prick? Sorry, Toby, I've, like, destroyed your fortune in my fit of rage. My bad. Rico just got smoked. Shut up, Miz. Liquidate Huddersfield. Actually, one of my mates went to Huddersfield Uni. I'm going to tell him that he's a bitch for going there. Right. Ake's probably going to have to come on now. Hooray! Oh, yeah, Musty. Exactly. It was just, I'm going to go for the man. Because he's a prick. That's horrendous. That's a horrendous challenge. That's so bad. That's like what you expect from like an amateur. Come on, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Scorpio. I don't know if I want to see KDB up against these lads. Do you know what I mean? Is it worth, even if it's like for 5 minutes and you're 5-0 up, these guys have got a cunty attitude. I don't know if I'm about that. Like, who was it was it Cardiff a few seasons ago where Sane actually did get properly injured, and they were just going in every single challenge. It's like, fuck off, guys. You're shit. You're shit and you're losing. Allow it. You're glad to hear Bayer Leverkusen now 1-0. I'm very happy to hear that in a friendly as well. Thank you, Football Always. I appreciate that update. I appreciate it. Why, Miz? Respect Man City. Huddersfield Uni was a junior school in the 80s, was it? Oh. Is it relatively new uni then? I don't think it's worth playing, Kevin. You've got to pick your battles. I'm looking at that home game against Burnley as, you know, later this month as a nice game to come back to. A home game, come on in like the 70th minute. Vincent Kompany respects you, obviously. So he's going to say to his players, look, just let him score. And it's going to be a good time. That's what we should do, guys. Akanji's back on the pitch, by the way. I just hope it's not a John Stone situation where Beto injured him. He came on and he was limping, and then he had to get taken off. He's still trying to figure out his legs. He looks okay, maybe. Okay. Seems when Josh Cullen snapped his ankle. Got the MCs in the home section. I mean, Miz, it's a third-round home game against Huddersfield. Why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? Right. Oscar Bob. Look at him ghosting. Take a shot, Bob. Oh, Lewis got in the way. What a shame. This Beto's a decent player. It was a good tackle. I never heard of this guy yet. Exactly none. I thought it took a deflection, didn't it, off Lewis? Akanji coming off. Fuck off, man. Yeah, it hits Lewis. Fuck off. Who is this shit player? What's his name? I've got an agenda against this cunt now. I'm going to track his career and hope he fails at every turn. What a cunt. This is why I don't like playing the likes of San Marino, because they're shit players and they don't know how to tackle. Matos. Fuck him. I'm angry, man. As I say, shit players injuring good players is one of my biggest pet peeves in football. That is fucking wank, man. And the fact that this co-commentator tried to fucking defend it, saying, I think the first one was a foul, but the second one wasn't. How the fuck is that not a foul, you blind shit? I thought it was a reasonable challenge. This man has just said this. You stupid fraud. Fuck you mean that was a good challenge? What am I missing? Thank you, Owl, who is a referee. I don't know what the commentators is on about. That's such a clear yellow. Innit? Dickhead. Not you, Owl. It's a fucking commentator. I'm an angry boy. I'm an angry boy now. Shut up, Quinch. I hate you. He's on loan from Chelsea. Oh, so it's tactical, yeah? It's tactical. So Chelsea have sent a shit player to injure some of our good players. Thank you. What position's this cunt? Why was he even fighting at left back? Dick. He's got money on Huddersfield. Oh, gosh. I'm angry. I've already got Stones injured. What we don't need is a Kanji out. Nunes came on, so I'm guessing that means it's going to be Lewis to right back. So that's a shame. It means we're not going to see Lewis in midfield ball. What the fuck? Rico. Do you want to injure him as well, Matos? You stupid prick. Yoppy, thank you for following, mate. Becoming an Abinio. Let me know who you support, Yoppy. Is it Man City? I hope so. I'm a City fan. But it doesn't have to be. We welcome everyone here. Well, not everyone. You know, not like criminals. And such. Rico. City, at this moment in time, struggling to break down the Huddersfield wall. Literally all 11 players are back defending. It doesn't matter how good you are. Defending is very easy to do. All you've got to do is be organised. Any team can be good defensively in terms of like low blocks. Like it doesn't take skill to do that. What is the skill is breaking down said defence. Quinch, depends on the context of the case. People complain about the commentator on Twitter. Yeah, I should think so too, Scorpio. I've no idea. Like, again, that tackle was terrible and has literally injured one of our players. And he's like, I thought it was... So he got it wrong initially, which I can back. That's fine. You know, loads of people get things wrong with the eye initially. But then you see it on the replay and he's like, yeah, it's fine. What the fuck? Pre-need football. I've liked Haaland for years. So Fish... Yes! Get in, Yopi! Love that from you. Love that from you. A downfall on set pieces needs to be studied. Yeah, indeed. Matos, you couldn't... Was he just fallen over or something, hopefully? Can't wait to watch this. What's he done? Has he just been skinned? I'm going to watch this with eager eyes. Oh, wouldn't it be great if he scores an own goal today? That would be brilliant. That's Matos in the midfield, isn't it? What number is he? 21. You don't deserve to wear that shirt. Oh, to be fair, Matos just spun Nunes. Hold that, you say. Okay, something bad's happened here then. What's he doing? Why isn't that a handball? Didn't he touch it with his hand? No? Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, Lewis! Touch him! Touch him up, Rico! Prick. Yeah, bet you would. And if that happened, I'm ending the stream right now. This commentator needs to stop wanking off this Matos guy, I swear. His commentator is going insane. He's insane slurpage is happening right now. Good lord, get it. Just say you're a terrier, mate. It's fine. No, I don't know. He said he did brilliantly well. I don't know. He's just gobbling him. He's gobbling him. Smart coverage. Oh, guys, if we could get the win here, that'd be great. No, it's not a mod. He does not have this right or power. Why aren't Leeds beating Peterborough, guys? What division are Peterborough in? Are they in the Championship or what? No, they're in League One. I know for a fact that Leeds aren't in League One. They're in the Championship. So why aren't they winning? Sort it out. Roy Jennings is the commentator with a voice changer. Oh dear. Fucking hell.
Matt Ofsted at 19.
Okay, it's a bit too far. A little bit too tart, Musty. I don't know. You do you, though. Lingard's offered himself to Barca, going to some random source. I bet he has. I'll offer myself to Barca as well. I'll offer myself to Real Madrid. I'll offer myself to a non-league team if they want me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, football always, yeah? Lingard to Barca, confirmed. Yeah, exactly. I'll offer myself to Demi Rose. An old dem man. Yeah? Yes, it's not quite clicked yet for City. Nothing yet. It's very tricky to break down the Huddersfield wall. Offer your body to push out. I'll tell you what we don't want, guys. We don't want a meaningless replay. We've got to nip this in the bud now. I can't be arsed with, like... I understand that replays need to be in the game for the sake of, like, the lesser teams. I understand that. But they are a fucking ball ache. Like, really, I can't remember the last time City had a replay, but they are shit. I'd rather just get rid of replays, and the money that would be lost, you give to them anyway, so that we can all get on with our lives. We're shite, says Drumroll. I don't know. I don't think you can use this game to really assess anything. That's why there won't be an analysis video on this one, because it's an early FA Cup game against a Championship opposition. Like, you can't really assess it. Haaland couldn't hack Huddersfield away. Oh, that's the point. Yeah, I don't want to play away against these cunts. Can you imagine how bad the challenges would be with a really happy crowd? Oh, Gomez, that ain't the touch. Oh, that is the touch, though. Well done, mate. Good work outside the foot. Ruben Diaz does not have that diag, guys. He's not got that in his locker. Will I analyse the fight? Yeah. And here we have Ruben Diaz absolutely...
Stephen Hawking when they're under 4 feet 7 inches.
For fuck's sake. Is that actually true, that whole Hawking situation? Surely not. Surely not. Yeah, Diaz has absolutely knocked out Matos here. Get Foden on the ball, boys. Who's mentioned in the documents. What documents are these, though? Are these, like, official docs or, vibes? Georges. That is wild, man. No, you didn't, football always. Shut up. Shut up. I mean, is that illegal, though? Like, if everyone was consenting? I don't know enough about the situation. Would the midgets have consented? Or is this like a sort of... sinister thing. Because there's nothing wrong with having a kink. Why don't you find out, Miz? Grealish outside the foot. It's not the ball that's required. And he apologises, as he should. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted how long City didn't have the ball for. 5 seconds Huddersfield were able to keep that ball. 5 seconds. Yeah? It was, right, trafficking. Okay, that's a different issue then. Yeah, but a little person isn't the same as a child. That's just someone who's got a, dwarfism or some sort of growth illness. I don't know what the term is. Disease? I don't know what the term is. No, not child. No. Child isn't the same. A child isn't the same as Warwick. Warwick Davis isn't a child. Yeah, Peter Dinklage isn't a child. Kenny Davis wasn't a child. Well, they were children when they were children. But you know what I mean? After your phone touch thing, whenever I watch City games, I'm screaming to give phone the ball. Yeah, the correlation does equal the causation here. Damn right, Musty. Oh, an underage orgy. Oh, I see. Okay, well, that is a bit sus then, isn't it? Good ball by Gomez. That's good by Gomez, yeah. Decent ball in, good defending, yeah. It's a good point, Al. Warwick Davis is tiny Peter Dinklage. What? I don't know. I don't think it was children. In that specific instance.
The commentator after sucking the dick of all the Huddersfield defence.
Yeah, that has been happening. Has been happening. It's been sickening. It's been sickening. Why is that a foul? It's not a foul, but okay. I swear, referees are like treated as a protected species in the modern game. Like it is guys, it is a contact sport. Hello, Village. How you doing? Village, do me a favor, mate. Can you either cheer 66 bits? Yeah, can you cheer 66 bits? Would you mind? Because I know you like doing your cheers. Or next time you cheer, can you make sure it's specifically 66? You don't have to do it now, but like whenever you do it in the future, can you just make sure it's 66? I don't know. I guess there must be a lot of him sitting down, or maybe maybe he gets gratification in other ways. Maybe he doesn't have to. Gomez again. He's putting in these dangerous balls. No, you don't have to do it now, Village. Just at some point in the future, maybe. But it has to be exactly 66. Otherwise, it won't work. Oh, here we go. Thank you, Village.
Doctor is on the Epstein list.
Is Village's fortune? Truth is an unpopular subject because it's unquestionably correct.
Sergio Gomez when he feels like it.
What the fuck does that mean? Truth is an unpopular subject because it's unquestionably correct. That's not a fortune, really. I guess that's saying be less. Stop lying. I don't know, but there we go. Thank you, Village.
Nobbins finding out Muslim men can have more than one wife.
I can, Musty, yeah. I think I can do that. But I'll have to do some, Is that a fortune, though? Or is that just like a mantra? I don't know if that's I thought fortunes were sort of to be like, there will be you will meet a woman with red hair next week. I thought it was going to be something like that. The fuck is Hudlin Village? But yeah, thank you for the cheer, Village. 66 bits exactly activates it, the fortune feature, as does doing 2,000 or so channel points. Foden, have a shot, mate. He actually did. Oh, it takes deflection, easy. I feel we need Bernardo, says Scorpio. I just think, keep going. The breakthrough will come. I mean, Huddersfield aren't really offering a threat, so it'll just happen eventually. Yeah, that sounds like a magic 8 ball. I wonder if I can get that done. Again, in theory, because it's all HTML and like JavaScript or whatever the term is, it can be anything. I can definitely make it so that it's custom messages. That would have to be a lot of bits, though, to get printed out, because Village especially would be insulting me. And I don't want to read that in paper form, you know what I mean? That might have to be like 500 bits or some bullshit. I'll also make it so that, if you tip like £5 or super chat £5, it prints out. I can basically set it to do anything. It's sick. I'm very happy with it. What am I working on next? I'm still working on the mechanics of... I'm very far behind. You can see the exact second I'm at now, and I'm 40 seconds behind, mate. So if something happens, please, if you can, try not to spoil, if you can. Yeah. Again, I apologize. It's just because it's on BBC iPlayer. There's nothing I can really do about that, sadly. But there we go. The fact that you've asked that, to me, suggests that something is going to happen. Hello, we're in the box. Foden! Yes! Come on! Yes, Phil! What a goal! The breakthrough has finally taken place, and now, really, it should be a procession. Wait, Nan, is it really? Really? Hello? Right. This... Nan, you better not have lied to me. I have gone 40 seconds into the future. No, we're fine. The goal stood. Sorry, I was reacting to the fact that I'm now...
anchor comp in the bag.
Guys, don't worry about spoilers now. Nan has managed to propel me 40 seconds into the future. I'm now at 34 minutes. In fact, that's 48 seconds into the future. Good. Right, thank you for that, Nan. Okay, don't worry about spoilers now, lads. Don't worry about spoilers. I'm now live. Beautiful. Didn't know that was a thing. Thank you for that, Nan Bread. The internet lied to me. The internet said I had to go on BBC iPlayer. I'm now live. Good. What a finish by Foden, by the way. Lovely work. Good, really good work by Alvarez. That left side Gomez is popping off in this game. It must be said. It was a lovely ball into Alvarez. Alvarez did so well to delay it, play it to Foden in the box, left foot screamer, bam. We love to see that.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, who did that? That's the first time that's been used. Just because it's more of a chilled one, Village. When it's more chilled ones, we don't need to worry about that, yeah? Pep loves being bald. I bet he does. Lefo dance comp in the bag. Oh, yeah, there we go. Phil fucking Foden, Scorpio. Absolutely. Well done. And guys, I'm now live. Properly live. Well done. Great one, that. Yeah, who redeemed it? Who redeemed John Cena? That's the first time it's been used. Kovacic. Oh, I love how Kovacic even said to Gvardio, no, leave it. And Gvardio's like, nope. What was your question, Village? No, shut up, Village. Snapping him. How have you done that, Tom? Yeah, and keep it clean. Keep it clean. Yes, Quinch, well done. If you guys want any other sort of like other memes which can be green screens, let me know. I have like 10 minutes worth. Well, no, well, there was a 10-minute video which I trimmed down to 1 minute. You know, like such as The Rock saying it's the biggest piece of dog shit. I just think about, like, obviously, it's got to sort of be relevant. The John Cena one works because I might say something and you can disagree. No, Village, you can't just be racist, mate. Took your whole... That's a birthmark, Muha. That's always been there, mate. That's been there since I was a baby. What a ball by Phil Foden. Oh, this could have been lovely. And somehow Alvarez has poked it through. But that was lovely work by Foden in the build-up as well. It fortuitously fell to Nunes, I think, who tried to flick it on. And Alvarez just poked it through. Boom. 2-0. And that is game over, mate. That is game over. Who's backing up Terry? That is a goal. 2-0. It's Nunes into Foden. Lovely through ball by Foden into Nunes. He tried to find Oscar Bob, it was. Sorry, Rico Lewis. Yes, lovely work by Foden and Nunes. Lovely ball through. Nunes plays it back. Lewis can't quite get... Oh, no, in fact, he does get his shot off. It fortuitously falls to Alvarez. So it is a scuffed shot, but Alvarez, instinctive finish. And that's where you want Alvarez. That's where you want this man, in the box where he can be a striker. That's what we want to see. Lovely. Lovely work. I use a Prime for go. Yo P, if you use your Prime, mate, you will be the first ever Nobbins viewer to activate the printer with a subscription. So if If you want to do that, it'll be great, really appreciated. And fun. And your profile picture should also appear. Hopefully. You know the meme with the guy in the wheelchair and fireworks? I don't know that one, Football Always. No, I'll have to look into that. What is... why Village? Village, that's not very nice. Yeah, this ref is wild, man. This commentator as well. Why do you hate Bristol? DL, what's happened? A foul to Huddersfield. This co-commentator is on crack, man. He's on crack. 1-0 leads. Get in. Thank you, Football Always. Right. Okay, guys. Here is the state of play. Here is the state of play. As things stand, yo. Sorry, Tom. I'll read it out in a second, just on a memento. So as things stand, guys, in the tenfold £5 free bet, I only need one more result to go my way, and then I'll turn the £5 free bet into £200. If West Ham win and Leeds win as they currently are doing. This commentator, guys, said... this fucking commentator not only said that it was a foul to Huddersfield, he said that the Huddersfield player does what you want him to do. He said he does what you want him to do, and he gets up, whereas Gomez stayed down. Sergio Gomez is bleeding and is clearly injured, and this fucking fraud of a co-commentator, this Brexit nonce, is like, oh, get up. Tenfold Toby. I've been told he was bleeding. But yeah, so that is the state of play, guys. Yeah, it was a tenfold, Toby. We bet on Juve, Spurs, Blackburn, Derby, Benfica, Fenerbahce, AC Milan. We're now just waiting on Leeds, West Ham, Villarreal. I could cash out for £70 right now on a £5, but because it was a £5 free bet, this prick, man. Because it was a free bet, I don't care. I was going to stick with it for fun. So there we go, lads. That is the situation, and that is the state of play. Oh, no, in fact, it was two. No, because I had two I had two £5 free bets. One of them did include Man City, so that's already one. But that also has Leeds, West Ham, Villarreal, so it's largely irrelevant. So it's the same situation, just that one didn't have Fenerbahce. Anyway. In theory, guys, we could be turning £10 worth of free bets into £400. If things go my way. So stay tuned, guys. If West Ham, Leeds, and Villarreal win... Yeah, it looks like Gomez got a black eye now. Jesus. Right, guys. I will catch up on the chat now. Wait, oh, Leon Osman. Oh, my God. Yeah, he used to... Never heard of me. He used to play for Everton for, like, years. Like, I think it was at Everton for, like, 12 years from, like... When did he leave? Sort of, like, 2013-ish, I think. Then bet that 200 quid on another tenfold. Can you imagine? I've lost my 5 on Dundee United 1 Idiot Village. That bear reminds me when I used to be addicted to go, Toby, Jesus. Yeah, only do it with free bets, guys. Right, that hurts Abdi indeed. Right, Tom, let's have a look at your injury. Really strange Guardiola's risking some of those first team names getting injured. Toby, he takes his cup seriously, man, and he sort of got to because of how good the squad is. Like you've got to like give enough players their minutes. Right, let's have a look at this injury. Was playing footy half an hour before the match. Was in goal. Oh, in goal. One of those who's with me shot a thunder cunt. But you saved it at least. That's all that matters. Why do you hate Bristol? Is it because they've injured Paquetá? We're 37 minutes in, they made Kufau 2 concussions. What? Made Paquetá get subbed off for precaution. Mavropanou subbed off because their striker did the Harry Kane move. I hate that move, man. I hate the Harry Kane move, and I just hate how he just seems to get away with it every single time. It's like, this is a really dangerous move, lads. A really dangerous move. Sergio Gomez goal would hit like crack, absolutely. Yeah, Gomez... I don't mind Gomez in that left wing spot. I don't mind it. Gonna against Huddersfield, though, surely. Yeah, I mean, Toby, they're sad that they have already injured Akanji. And this is why I don't want to see De Bruyne brought on the pitch, by the way. 9-10% of the gamblers quit before their next big win. Fuck off, football always. Can you imagine that? Just keep going. Chase your losses. Just keep going forever and ever and ever. If there happens, if Corbett Thomas puts in an awful challenge and puts DS out for 2 months, surely it's not worth risking. Sure, but I mean, you know, but also I guess the other issue is outside of, you know, playing babies, we don't really have that stronger squad in terms of depth. Like, it's only Ake on the bench. So that those defenders had to play, unless you want to start some random youth player, they've got to play. And also, we don't have shit players, you know, outside of children. The Argentina guy isn't going to get game time with De Bruyne. He shouldn't do. Not if everyone's fit. Not consistent starting time, anyway. Look at little Phil. Guys, can we have a touch count on Phil Foden? Hello, Liam. How you doing? Can we have a touch count on Phil? In fact, I can probably do it, can I? Will FootMob tell me? 40 touches so far, guys. 40 touches. He's on course to make that chart even more valid. Yeah, Village, that's fine. Doesn't mean we have many more defending options. Record Phil starts next Premier League game. He should do, because we only have 3 games this month. So yeah, if you don't have him, I mean, I've had him in, not that I haven't changed my FPL in months, but if you don't have him in your FPL, I've had him since week 1. You realistically should be having Phil. Shut up, Quinch. Yeah, Muha, I know what you mean. I've brought him into my FPL. Hey! Thank you for subscribing, Yopi. Thank you so much for becoming an ultra. You are the first ever subscriber. I'm going to keep all my sub receipts forever. I don't know where I'm going to put them. I'm going to put them somewhere. Thank you so much, Yo Pierre, with your Prime sub. And there is, it has the date you subscribed. It's got the what sort of subscription. KX, this match is in the schedule. Thank you so much. And as I say, I will be keeping that forever. I just need somewhere to store them. Don't know why I'm looking over there. I need somewhere to store them. Thank you so much, Yo Pierre. You are the first ever one. You should get to know Pierre, Toby. What the fuck? How do you feel, Yo Pierre? The first ever one. The first ever one. And you're fucking... That's sick. Guys, that's sick. Don't you understand how sick that is? 7 minutes of extra time. Oh, Christ, on a bike. Maybe, Quinch, maybe. Touches 40. Yeah, he's popping off football always. Is it me when I'm, like, gobbling? I rate it. Musty. I've done this one, to be fair. It's just because it was Christmas. Do you have to fix dying ribs? Do you mean, like, on a human or in, like, you know, spare ribs? I'm happy to be, yes, Yo Pierre. Thank you so much, mate, for becoming an ultra. And now, and now I've got a question for you.
You little rat.
What is your shoe size?
Let me know your shoe size. I can also add you to the shoe size list. I think so, drum roll. I'm not, you know. I've always maintained that, though. I did, to be fair, I did say this season... That's definitely not... Yeah, oh, shut up, Musty. That's because of Christmas and such. I did say, to be fair, if Saka plays better than Foden this season, like, and much better, then I will change my view and decide that Saka is better than Foden. But it's not happened. Right. Yo, Pierre. You're going to make the list, mate. Can we please have that? There we go. Yo, P. I get the pun now, by the way. I understand it. You're in, mate. You're in the shoe size list. Boom. Will, it was sort of, you know, City didn't score for like 30 minutes, to be fair. So, you know, you missed the... You also missed some really shit challenges and some shit commentating from Leon Osman of Everton fame. Yeah, exactly, Toby. That's what I mean. And I could should have been better than both of you. Football always. That's because you're a fraudster. Where's my bloody receipt? It's just happened. Will. It's just happened now. The printer is here. So for anyone, you'll have missed it, Will and Liam. For anyone who subscribes now, you will get a receipt. For anyone who subscribes now, I literally installed it yesterday, guys. I installed it yesterday. You can also get your fortune told. You couldn't have done because I haven't had an alert, Liam. I haven't had an alert, so you couldn't have subscribed. It's not... Do it! Right, I hate all of you so much. No, don't hate him, football always. If you want a fortune, you can either cheer 66 bits or redeem it at the channel point store, the knob store. Knob coins. Here we go. What's this? Who's this? This is a fortune for naan bread. Everything will now come your way. Ooh. That's a fortune. Hello. Everything's going to come your way. That's sick. Fair play, naan bread. Fair play. Oh, for God's sake. How have Leeds bottled it? Right, my hack is in the mud. My free bet hack is in the mud. It's not come through for me, Liam, so it couldn't have done. It hasn't come through on my alerts. If I scrap a not stream, will it go off? The printer, no. I've got to have my software open. So it's on the iPlayer, Will, but if you have Sky, it's on channel 970 because it's on the red button. Couldn't think of anything more creative than the Google ones. But it's not. I haven't set it, KX. Oh, Toby, I hate you so much. No, you haven't. It isn't, Rob. I can't. Anyway, so it's for free on BBC iPlayer, red button then, mate, Will. I don't know how else you'd watch it. Because it's one of those weird games. I'm not going to lie, Will, you wouldn't like this game. Like, Foden's playing well, he scored a goal, and, like, City dominating. Like, it would have been relatively interesting for a neutral at first when it was 0-0, and, like, you know, some City players were getting injured. But, you know... Will! Someone has gifted Will a sub, whoever that was.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub
Will.
to UTB
Thank you, whoever that
Will.
was. Or does it work for gift subs? Oh, okay, it doesn't work for gifts, right. I need to figure that out. Interesting. Why doesn't it work for gifts? Why hasn't that worked? That's interesting. Whoever that was, thank you. Why didn't it work? Print Twitch events. Gift subscription. Any. It should work. Gift subscription. It should work. Oh, there we go, Liam. Now you have, Liam.
Told you I did.
Hey, and we've initiated a hype train as well. Thank you, guys. That's fun. Hey, Liam, there you go, mate. I told you I did. Thank you so much, Liam, for subscribing for 3 months, you beautiful man, with your little R9 Darwin Nunes. Oh, that is sick, man. I may have fixed the gifting thing now, guys. I may have fixed it. I'm not sure. But there we go. Guys, we've got a hype train going. Thank you for all the subs. This is new as well. I haven't quite set it up properly. I need to sort that out. But, yeah. No worries. Oh, Liam, don't worry. It came through, mate. It came through. Thank you so much for the prime. Half time, by the way. This has been chaotic. Oh, little feel. What's this? Is this a fortune? There we go. Football. Thank you, football always. Here's you cheered 66 bits. Here's your fortune. Rest is a good thing, but boredom is its brother. What does that mean? So, go to sleep. Oh, God. So go to sleep, but, don't pop off too much. This is KX. Oh, KX, get a profile picture, mate, so it actually comes up properly. What have you said? Have you said anything? Thank you for that, KX. I'm not going to read it out, but thank you. Oh, dear. Right. That's changed my life. I can't lie. There you go, Footballers. You made it. Matos injured Akanji, Will. It was a horror challenge. Awful. Akanji had to go off. But Leon Osman, because he's an idiot, decided that it was a good challenge. Apart from that, you haven't missed anything. Thank you so much for following. Thank you for coming over from the YouTube to the Twitch. Football always. Love that from you. Yeah, we can have a little phone if you guys want to have a chat. Shut up, Musty. No, I didn't. This is a lie and slander. Right, I'm just going to check in on the ACCA. Right. Liam and Will. Pay attention. Pay attention, yes? Because I know you two are betting addicts. Okay? Pay attention. So, here's the situation. Here's the thing. I didn't even know I said that. Hello, Josh. What's your take on the game so far? It's been as you would expect from Liam. I'm in stream chat if you want to chat. It's been as you would expect from City against a really bad Championship team. It's been absolutely dominant, really, once that first goal went in. Even before then, it was obviously dominant. I haven't set that, though, Will. I don't even know how we would change that. Let me just drag in my Noblets, DR, and Liam here. Yes, so 2-0. Foden, again, good game from the midfield. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thunk it? And yeah, it's a good... How is that? Oh, God, it's Liam's fucking thing. Right, okay. So, right, Will and Liam, especially, I need you to both pay attention. Okay, so I had 2 £5 free bets.
How?
Okay. Because I just did. Don't worry about it.
How?
Don't worry about it.
What, on Sky?
No, on Bet365.
What?
I got an email saying, "Do you want some free bets?" I was like, "Yeah."
Oh my god, what a joke.
So I had two £5 free bets. Here's the situation. I put 2 10-folds on. Okay.
Okay.
7 of them have come in. 2 of them are currently leading. 1 of them is due to play later today.
Okay.
So I bet on Spurs, Brighton, Blackburn, Derby, Benfica, AC Milan, Man City in 1 of them. And then Juve, Spurs, Blackburn, Derby, Benfica, Fenerbahce, AC Milan in the other. Okay? They've all come in. That's fine. Leeds, West Ham, Villarreal are the remaining fixtures. Leeds are currently leading. And West Ham are currently leading. And Villarreal are due to play later today. If they both come in, that will be £400. What are your thoughts?
It's not right. I think it's ridiculous that you've got given 2 free bets, to be honest. And I haven't.
Thank you for the level 1 hype train, by the way, guys.
Right.
I need to sort out that widget because it didn't work properly, but thank you guys for that. But yeah, so watch this space. There is a world in which, nice things will happen to me. But who knows, maybe West Ham and Leeds will win and then Villarreal will absolutely shit.
I have one as well, but I'm being let down by Forest right now.
Who are Forest playing?
Forest playing Blackpool, but they're losing 2-1.
What minute is it? Is it like half time?
It's half time.
What do you stand to gain?
Only 100, but
only?
I still want it.
Is that from a free bet?
No.
Ah, there you go.
From a fiver.
Why is Liam in a microwave, says Kix? Because he's got a shit headset, that's why.
No, it's because fucking someone's playing Big Bang Theory very loud. So you can probably hear the fucking TV and the laughing.
Scorpio says Edson Alvarez got a yellow card again. I don't know. Josh says we haven't been very clinical in the final third. I feel like there's room for more ruthlessness. Absolutely, Josh. Yeah, I mean, it's been pretty lethargic from City. In fairness, like sort of expected it to be. Partly because of the context of the fixture, partly because of the opposition. I think Liam spent like £150 on this headset, must he?
Right. It's not the headset. It's the background.
I can hear all the background. There is no noise suppression on your mic.
Yeah, I know it's not.
Tom Square's lunch, excellent. I am Don's boss, says City are frauds. You're absolutely right there, mate. No cap detected. Hello, Will.
Hello.
What do you think of my bet?
Yeah, it's good. I just checked Villarreal's opponent, and they're rubbish. They're in the same league as like the B teams.
Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't think about that.
So that's like basically a guaranteed win.
Let's have a look. Villarreal. Where are they? I don't want Aston Villa, Villarreal. They are playing Unionistas de Salamanca, but Salamanca, isn't that from Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
It is.
It's in the... it's the Copa del Rey. Oh. What division are these lads in? I don't know.
I might cash out.
Gymnastic. Who the fuck are you? I don't know what if someone could please find out for me, what division are Unionistas de Salamanca relative to Villarreal? If someone could please let me know, that would be interesting.
I think they're worse than the Championship because it isn't La Liga Santander B or whatever. I think it's worse than that.
So that's like... So it's like League One?
Yeah, maximum. It could be even worse than that.
Okay, so it's like a Championship side playing a League One side?
Well, no, Villarreal are Premier League.
Oh yeah, who am I thinking of? Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of. Oh no, they're in.
They've only been a club for 10 years.
I swear to God, if this third division Spanish team is the reason why I lose £400, I'm going to be an angry man. Well, not lose £400 because I don't have the £400.
They play.
They're in the fourth tier.
Third tier.
They're in the fourth side, says Musty. You say third tier, Liam.
Yes. Oh wait, hang on.
Musty says fourth division.
They're in the fourth division. No, the third division.
But is that the third or fourth tier?
It's the third tier because there's 2 leagues of 20 teams.
Oh, I see. It's like a regional thing, is it? Okay, I get it. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So, where are Villarreal in La Liga? Please, does anyone know?
I swear they're like top 10. Aren't they pretty good?
They better have be. Swear down. Liam is right, says Musty. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Don's boss, how you doing, mate? So there we go. So hopefully that will happen. But, I mean, who knows? We still need Leeds and West Ham to come through for me. And speaking of West Ham, we're also joined by DR.
Hello.
They're owned by Del Bosque.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, there you go. Well, hopefully... They can shit the bed. I don't know. DR, what's happening? Why aren't you winning 2-0 for my early payout, mate?
Lots of injuries. Just like that.
That's why.
Who is it you're playing, though? Isn't it Bristol? Aren't they shit?
Bristol.
Yeah.
Bristol.
Have you seen them, mate? They've played all the dirty tactics. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Trying to injure you, aren't they?
Good.
There's some guy called Pringles who's at least made 7 fouls.
He's not called Pringles. There is no way he's called Pringles.
He's called something like Pringles.
He's called Pring.
He's a left
Pringles.
back.
He's called Pringles. Oh my God, that's great. Dan, yeah, definitely. Phone's been the best player for City, 100%. Coaches can play 6 against smaller teams. Against the lesser teams, I don't mind. There is just an issue, obviously, when it's against the big points. You just can't do it, can he? Watford nearly lost to Chesterfield
Every game.
yesterday.
Every game this guy talks about City. Foden's been the best player.
But if he
so
has
every
it,
game,
but
mate,
if
this guy sucks.
But if he
Curtis
has,
Jones is better than him.
but it's not my fault if he has been. Do you know what I mean? Would you prefer I lie, Liam?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what. In the future, I'll lie for you. Anyway, what's this news, Liam?
Anyway, I have some news.
Okay, this better be good.
There is a man who is in the squad today.
I imagine there are many men.
Who's not been in the squad for a long time.
Please tell me it's Thiago.
Is it
His
Thiago?
name is Thiago.
Okay. Is he? Do you think he'd start regularly?
No, he's not starting today.
No, regularly though.
Or he won't play today.
If everyone was like fully fit.
He's our best midfielder, so of course, yeah.
So who does he replace? Sorry.
Alexis McAllister.
Well, at the minute, Endo.
Fair. So he's going to play as a 6, is he?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, I'd say so.
That's good. Hello, Staffy. How you doing, you lovely man? And the cheeky McAllister.
And then someone else.
And then
whoever's on form.
Someone else. Yeah, hello, we've got Staffy TV. What the hell, Staffy? You're a fraud. You're going to have to hold that. We've got Knox. I'm doing great, Knox, because City are currently winning 2-0. We've got King23 saying KDB. KDB is on the bench. I don't know if I want to risk him, given how Huddersfield have been incredibly aggressive with their fouls. To be honest, I'd rather probably save him for home against Burnley. But we shall see. Maybe he will make an appearance.
Him to get snapped again, please.
He's scared of him, Liam. He's scared of him.
I'm not scared of him. I just want him to get snapped. That would be so funny. Oh, De Bruyne's coming back, and then just gets his knees taken out. Fantastic stuff.
Hello, JH plays.
De Bruyne is not the best player on the bench today, actually.
Oh.
There's a lad on Huddersfield bench called Kyle Pudlin, and he's a striker, and he's 6'9".
Is he really?
Yeah.
I'm amazed they didn't start him then, just for aerial threat. 6'9". Right, this is a real question. When does that become a disability?
I mean,
I think at some point legally, however tall you, I'm sure at some point it becomes a disability to be that tall. That's not even like a joke. I'm pretty sure that's a legal thing.
Well, there's that 7'5" bloke, and he plays in the NBA. You can't be disabled and an athlete. That just doesn't work.
I don't know.
Yeah. Fucking
Wait,
half the fucking.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
There's loads of fucking basketball players. That's all.
That's mental, man.
Not 7'5", but 7'1", 7'2".
Jesus.
One got to 7'7", wasn't that Manute Ball?
That is mental. 7'7".
It wasn't Manute Ball 7'7". He did die early though.
That is mad.
Is Bol not taller?
No, Bol isn't. No. He's only like 7'4", I think.
Tom, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, KDB got injured at Burnley. His return should be against Burnley, in before he gets injured again. But no, it's sort of like cyclical, isn't it? It's like poetic.
What would you do if you got injured on his game back?
Wait, what's that, Will?
I thought he got injured against Inter.
Oh, well, yes, that was a different injury, though. Or it was the same one which got aggravated. I don't know the exact ins and outs.
Oh, yeah, he played the Community Shield, didn't he?
So what you're saying is he's injury prone?
I don't know if he probably is, to be fair. I don't know, because he always gets big injuries. That's the thing. He doesn't normally get like little small injuries. It's normally like infrequent big ones. I don't know if that translates to injury prone, but
That's
maybe.
like Joe Gomez.
King says Liam is bitter. De Bruyne's better than all Liverpool's midfielders put together.
This is a good question.
Well,
is De Bruyne
listen.
better than Salah?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, definitely.
No, he's not.
Yeah, De Bruyne is.
Probably not.
Don't make me laugh.
De Bruyne is the second
Not
best
this
player in
time.
Premier League history.
Well, it's not about
Salah's
history
the
right
best.
now.
Shut up, Liam.
I promise you, Salah sits at the table with Henry.
No, he's not got that invite yet.
De Bruyne doesn't.
He's not got that invite yet.
De Bruyne still only sits at the table with Gerrard.
He
needs
keeps
to, like,
coming. He
start
keeps coming. But he's not
speaking
got
up
his
to
hall
Gerrard.
pass. He's not got his hall pass, so he keeps getting rejected. Henry and De
No,
Bruyne
he
are like,
does,
no,
'cause I'll tell you why, because
no, get away.
Salah just turns up with his 4 golden boots and 2 PFA player of the years. You know, Champions League, something that Henry couldn't do. And he just turns up with that and says, listen, suck your mum, all of you. I'm the guy now.
Right, lads, we are heading into the second
I'm the
half.
head of the table.
I want some score predictions. Doesn't have to be a City score prediction. It can be for any game you want. I'll start with DR.
Liverpool are losing 6-0.
Amazing. Liam Byrne.
I think we are going to win 3-2.
Amazing. And at Will,
No, you don't.
what game do you want to predict, mate?
Liverpool are going to win 2-0.
Excellent stuff. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'll see you guys in the chat in the second half. Lovely stuff. Those were my beautiful little noblets. My supporters on Patreon. Thank you so much to all the support. And thank you to the new subscribers as well. People choosing to use their Prime on me. We've got Yo Pierre, we've got KX, and we've got Liam Byrne. Thank you guys so much for that. These receipts are going somewhere forever. Yeah, Miguel, how are you doing, mate? Nunes is one for the future with his creativity. Kovacic is showing great composure in the DM role. Yeah, and look, I do expect them to play well against Leicester opposition. I think Kovacic is more of a, squad option. Like, I don't see him getting better, but Nunes is definitely for the future. I totally agree with that. I totally agree. De Bruyne's not injury prone to his over 700 games in his career and played the last 3 seasons. Indeed, yeah, that's what I mean, King. He is warming up now, but it is just like when he gets injured, it's normally a big one, isn't it? Wait, climate crisis could kill off great tits. What an L. Yeah, exactly, King. Like De Bruyne is De Bruyne. Yeah, Will, can you imagine? No, I don't have a gambling addiction. Guys, I think Leeds have scored another goal. Right, early payout. West Ham. Right, guys. I could cash out for 90 quid. I could cash out for £90 on one and £100 on the other. That's a lot of money from nothing. Don't be a bottle job, okay? Look, if it. Oh, Bob, please finish that. Oh, nearly. Not so good. Right, West Ham. I swear to God, if West Ham and Villarreal are the reason why, West Ham are at home as well. If fucking West Ham and Villarreal are the reason why this doesn't come through, I'm going to be so fucking angry, man. DR, I would never forgive your shit club if you fail to beat Bristol, man. Yeah, Will, you're not wrong. You're saying when, though? What if they don't? Paquetá's already gone down. Now what? Yeah, apologies to whoever gifted Will a sub. I don't know why the printer didn't happen. I think now it will work. I think. Just an FYI for future reference. I don't, because someone anonymous gave Musty a sub as well. I don't know who it is giving these subs. Thank you so much. Let yourself be known next time so I know to thank you properly. Look at all this gold. Wait till West Ham win, then cash it. Villarreal play at 5 anyway, so all the games will be done. Okay, guys, what would you do? Let's say, for example, that the cash out value is... So there are 2 bets. Both have a maximum of around... it's like 221.95. Let's round up and call it 200. Starting from 3 bets. And you've got what cash out value? So there's 1 game left. It's Villarreal, who are away against a 3rd division side. What would you guys do? Would you cash out? What would you need to cash out? Villarreal, Watchalong. Your PS says, I can't believe I woke up at 7 a.m. to watch this. I'm glad you did, mate, because I've loved having you here. And as I say, I'm eternally grateful that you've chosen to use your Prime sub on me, you beautiful human being. Nah, I would have a massive grievance against Villarreal and this 3rd division side for all eternity if they managed to shaft me. I would be so angry, man. I'd be so angry. That would cover the cost of a quarter of this printer. So that's like paid for itself immediately. Do you know what I mean? Well, not itself, but I don't know what I'm trying to say there. Right, can we get a 3rd, please? Just to, it's irrelevant because we're going to win anyway. But I'm greedy. I just want us to stat pad now at this point. Oh, is that a touch from Pep Guardiola? What a boy. What an absolute boy. If you got done by the Salamanders, that would be pretty funny. It would be funny. And I guess at the end of the day, I've not lost anything. Because it's not tangible, is it? See, I haven't actually lost anything. Obviously, I haven't gained anything either. I've lost the potential to have something. Musty, if this comes in, maybe I will. No, the print. Well, brand new. The printer is around 200 to 250. I bought it secondhand for 100, but I had a £20 voucher, so around 80. No, you have. You currently have 109. No, Will. That's not. No, that's the wrong way to look at it. That's the wrong way to look at it. That's the unhealthy way to look at it. That's like on Tipping Point, where, you know, you've got to think of it as, well, I came here with nothing, you know. Hello, good Kev, how are we? It's been a while. I've been great, good Kev. All I want to see my man Kev have a kick about. Well, he was warming up, so they have teased him. I'd love to be at home. As I say, I really want to be in the stadium for when he gets his return. I do hope it is home against Burnley. I don't want to risk him away against Newcastle. I know that Newcastle are a good team, etc., but I don't think it's worth the risk still. That's really good work by Bob. Just gets the ball not quite right in the end. Bob's played well, though. Put the 400 quid on another bet. Yeah, we'll get the 400 on another tenfold. Yeah, but if you decide not to gamble, you walk away with the money you earned on 2 points. Okay, well. Oh, please, West Ham. Yeah, Bob is great, man. I love Oscar Bob. He's actually like low key, he is good enough to just start for City on the regular at what, 20 years old? It's just insane. I think that was probably another reason, like obviously with the Palmer situation, because he's similar to Palmer in that, I mean, he's a bit more versatile than Palmer because like Bob can also play on the left to a good standard. Hands off Bobby Owens in pre-season high. But maybe that's why City were, in addition to Palmer wanting to go, maybe that's why City were, you know, willing to let him go, because they were like, well, we've got this Bob guy who at the age of Palmer was actually better. So maybe that was the thing. Maybe that was the thing. Bob is definitely better than what Palmer was relative to his age at City for sure. Like, because I think Bob is how old Palmer was last season. Is that right? I think. I'm not talking about this season, Will, but relative to like the you know, like if I'm comparing what Palmer was breaking through to Bob, then yeah. Obviously, I can't answer it properly because Bob's never going to get the amount of minutes that. Oh, if that went in, I would have changed my mind. If that went in, I would have changed my mind. That was nearly beautiful. Yeah, obviously, I won't know because, like, you know, if like, you know, like Palmer's obviously gone to somewhere where he's like now getting game time week in, week out. Bob's not going to get that yet. So watch this space. Nobbins, I know someone who put 20 quid on the casino website, won 6 grand. Didn't give up, put 20 quid on another. Yeah, but that's 20 quid. They didn't then bet their winnings, did they? Yeah, well, 100%, yeah. And this is why, for me, it's like, I'm very happy that Palmer's doing well. I'm very happy that, you know, Lavia did well at Southampton. Happy Sterling's now doing well, etc. But when people say stuff like, oh, this is like when Chelsea let go of De Bruyne and you're going to regret it. Lavia would not have got any minutes at City. That's the difference. Palmer was not getting really any. Palmer would have got Bob's minutes this season, and Bob's barely played. That's the difference. Like the only reason like the likes of Palmer and Lavia have got to the level they are at now is because they're not at City, because they're getting game time. So it's a bit of a weird. It doesn't really work as a point when people say, "Oh, are you going to regret it?" Because he wouldn't have got the opportunity anyway. What happened, Scorpio? Bob, it was just lovely dribbling by Bob. He tried to go near post. It was just wide. It was fantastic, though. Would I kiss Bob on the lips? For money. I haven't seen much of Matos since that terrifying, terrible foul on Palmer. Lavia would have saved you some money. You could have not spent 50 million on Nunes. But he's not. But he's a 6, isn't he? Isn't he a defensive midfielder? Again, like Lavia wouldn't have got a chance. He would have been like he would have been a defensive midfield alternative, wouldn't he? And we've seen what happened with Calvin Phillips. So it's the same situation. The only reason Lavia got that season at Southampton was because we let him go. Otherwise, he wouldn't have been happy. Lavia needed at least a full season at Southampton to demonstrate how good he is. Again, he's never going to get that at City. He would have been getting like pity minutes. Wasn't that the treble winning year as well when he went to Southampton? Yeah, it was last season. So he'd have got even less minutes. But we haven't just brought in Koba for that. Koba's also for the general experience as well. And again, Lavia wouldn't have gone to Southampton on a loan. He wanted to go because he wanted to go in the same way Palmer wanted to go. So it's not. There wasn't a world where we could have, like, you know, given Lavia a season on loan and then he comes in. He wanted to go. So that is the thing there. Lavia's better than Phillips. They're both shit. Has Lavia played for Chelsea yet? Hello, AIM. You can see exactly what second I'm on there. I'm saying if he wanted a loan, you'd still have him now. We would have him, but again, he wouldn't be playing. That's the thing, and he wouldn't be happy. So it's largely a. Oh wait, Kevin's coming on. Why are we bringing him on against Huddersfield? I don't like this. What? Why are we bringing him on against Matos, man? He's gonna fucking injure him. Alvarez is coming off. Interesting. Will Pep just... Well, I mean, as I'm going to outline in my YouTube video, there's no reason why KDB and Foden can't play together in midfield, certainly in the lesser games. Doku's back as well! Oh, it's so over. It is so over for the Premier League. Just give me my Haaland. Yeah, Alvarez. De Bruyne! Listen to the crowd. Oh, guess. Give him the captain's armband. Yeah, Bob up top, probably. Oh, Kevin, you beautiful man. There we go. Oh, my. Oh, my. Doc will be the new cutie when Phillips goes. De Bruyne's always been a cutie. Oh, what a man. Just, please don't get injured. Oh... I swear to God, if any of these Huddersfield players dare touch Kevin or even look at him funny, I'm going to be so angry. And guys, just to confirm, it is Foden and De Bruyne in the middle. No, it's not. It's Foden up top. I'm going to kill myself. Oh, Nunes, that's a good touch. Hello. Bob. Oh, Kevin. Oh, Bob, what a goal. That is unbelievable from Oscar Bob. That is disgusting. What a finish. How the fuck has he scored that? I thought he was trying to cross it to Kevin. That's real. What a fucking goal. 3-0. Give me him over Palmer. Yeah. You're on the train. You're on the train. That's a lovely ball by Kovacic, who found the run of Nunes. I don't think it was on the arm. Nunes plays in Bob. Oh, it takes a deflection, to be fair. Okay, never mind. That's why it was such a good goal. He did try to cross it to Kevin. Yeah, it does take a deflection. And that's why it beats the keeper. Nah, no De Bruyne assist. He was lurking. He was lurking. I might even go down as an own goal. I'm not sure. Yeah, he just tried to clip it to Kevin, Oscar Bob, but takes a deflection off the Huddersfield player. And there we go. It might count as his goal. I don't know. But there we go. Bob... Foden. So I think it's Foden in the middle, Bob on the right, Doku on the left. So I think it's Foden up top. Yeah, it's Foden up top. A Kevin goal would have been unreal. De Bruyne already made more impact than Phillips this season. The voting for EFC 24 Team of the Year is tomorrow. It better be full of City players. Yeah, well, no cap. Oh, De Bruyne, stop running so much. I don't want you to pull up again, mate. Stop it. Guys, I'm going to do a Foden touch count. 66 touches. The method, the graph stays. Midfield Foden. It's high 60s touches. It's a win. We should hopefully get to 70. And also because still every time Foden gets 70 touches in midfield, he scores a goal or gets an assist, and that's happened today. So I'd like a few more touches for Foden just to make my graph really nice. Oh, for Huddersfield going to score here. Oh, what a save, Edison. What is Ruben Diaz doing there, though, mate? Come on, Ruben, sort it out. Horn's going to be in it, he better add. Imagine Kevin just volleyed it in, yeah. Oh, look at Oscar Bob's defensive work rate. What a man. I love Oscar Bob. He's actually sick. Do you know what would be good with this graph if you did it with Alvarez? What do you think the conclusion might be there, Will? What's your hypotheses? Oh, yeah, sorry, not Edison, Ortega, my bad. Just got his name wrong. It was a great goal, Owl. It has counted as an Oscar Bob goal. It was a good deep ball by Kovacic. Nunes controlled it on his shoulder. Yeah, it's a great save, Ortega. Fair play. And yeah, great touch by Nunes. Played it out to Bob. Bob tried to cross it, did take a deflection and went in, but we take those. No, yeah, definitely Musty. Oh, Matos is off, you prick. Get off the pitch, dickhead. Dick. Why have you conceded, DR? Why are you ruining my ACCA? Why is your shit team not beating Bristol? Right, well, that's in the bin. Thanks, West Ham. Thanks. Thank you. Villarreal is irrelevant. Thank you, West Ham. You've ruined my day. My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined. Your team is shit, DR. I hope you get relegated. I hope you fucking go bankrupt. I hate you. I hate your shit team. I hate your shit club. Bastards. They won't score again. They're shit. They're nothing without Paquetá. This shit-dusted club is shit. No, I'm going to commit. I don't care. You have to be aware of games you just dominate and everyone gets loads of touches. Indeed, it'll be an interesting experiment. Yeah, I mean, Alvarez's positioning is even harder to quantify than Foden's. Yeah, Musty, he hasn't been... Look, there have been some high-profile errors. In general, he's been fine. I'd say fine is the word. Randall Shaw, how are you doing? West Ham, if you could score a goal in the next 30 minutes, that'd be great. That'd be great. That'd be great. Yeah, exactly. It's not been bad. There have been some, as I say, there have been some high-profile errors. I think of the Chelsea game, for example. Overall, he has been good. Can't you been better? Yeah, Will, I'd probably go with that. Again, victim of standards. I'd still say he's probably been one of the best, centre-halves in the league because it is a bad Ruben Diaz is still... In the same way that a bad Man City is still one of the best teams in the league. Look at a Doku take on. Oh. But yeah. Oh, West Ham, mate. Did we establish what channel West Ham are on? I might turn them on. Good defending, Foden. Well done. Do you think Rodri can challenge for Premier League Player of the Year? Probably not. I don't think he's been City's best player, so probably not. Ruben Diaz is a hot man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It will go to, I think at this point it'll probably go to Salah. There's not a debate of the day, guys, because it's a fucking chilled out stream, yeah? Don't worry about it. DR, can you explain why your team is so shit? Why isn't Bowen scoring 2 or 3 goals? It's not a new debate, William. Don't worry about it. I'm angry. I'm angry. Yeah? Can you imagine if the tenfold, if Villarreal win later today? Do I know how to burp? I do know how to induce burps, yes. I can burp speak and burp do the alphabet. Musty, I'm going to murder you. I don't know, good Kev. I think, Akanji has also made a couple errors, but I do think overall Akanji has been very good, especially when we're talking about him stepping up into the John Stones role. I think he's been very impressive. Oh, De Bruyne, stop doing those sprints, mate. It's making me nervous. Until De Bruyne gets, 10 consecutive games in a row without any serious, issues, I'm going to be, wincing every single time he accelerates. It's just, nothing happens. Oh, what a fucking goal, Foden. That's outrageous. Well done. Outside the box screamer. What a surprise. That is brilliant. Corner. I look all and grinning. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, stat pad, boys. Stat pads. That is an unreal goal. Is that a De Bruyne assist? No, this is a Gomez assist. Never mind. No, Kovacic. Outside the box, runs onto it. Bam, bottom corner. Beautiful. That is such a lovely training ground move. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Yeah, goalkeeper, no chance. No chance. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well done, Foden. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What a season he's having. If we could, like, loan Foden to West Ham for 20 minutes. We can only score from set pieces if we make them work.
We scored from a set piece.
Yeah, we can only score from like a corner if it's a short corner. That's the only world in which it works. West Ham, you do not want a replay at Bristol. Step it up. Step your game up, mate. I do as well. Interesting. Is that De Bruyne on the right? And Fraudiola. Why are you rooting for West Ham? Because, good Kev, I've got a bet on, mate. That's why. I've got a bet on, and I need West Ham to win. Again, I know I keep referencing it. This will be coming to the YouTube maybe tomorrow or the day after, soon anyway. I theorized about. I played with the idea of De Bruyne playing right midfield without the ball, but I just don't want it to. I don't want to see that. I don't think that's a good use of him. I also think that we'll be asking too much of him physically to do that. Phone De Bruyne at Roger midfield. This league is finished. But yeah, good Kev. Outside of that, yeah, I don't really care about West Ham. It's just in this game I need it. Other than the Chelsea game, I've like no Gvardiol. Oh, here's Doku in the box. Could it be a Foden hat-trick goal? I don't know why people are putting a doggy into their team of the season. I'm sorry. I've seen a lot of Spurs and a lot of a doggy this season, and Gvardiol has just been better. De Bruyne lining one up, and it's wide and high. Love that, though, with his weak foot. Yeah, Gvardiol, I think he's been stranded by Pep that game, dealing with Palmer, Reece James. That was the worst game. And that was just a bad game for all our defence, to be honest. There's so many errors. So many errors. But yeah, Gvardiol's been fantastic. For me, he's been the best left-back in the league, easily. I don't actually think it's close between him and a doggy, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah. Rodri, basically everyone was shit. And now there were some systemic issues, fine. Yeah, I don't deny that. Like, Rodri was left isolated, but he was just shit as well, to be honest. I think there was only... I remember Foden being our best player. Oh, you suck off Foden. Yeah, I do. He was our best player that game. I do remember that. Can't actually remember anyone else doing anything. I know he scored 4 goals, but... You know. Right, so Gomez. I enjoy scranning it in. Thanks, KX. Thanks for that. He was, Will. He was. But yeah, look, the graph doesn't mean that Foden can't play badly at right wing, because he can, especially with De Bruyne coming back. Right wing Foden is going to go to the next level. And he can play well at right wing. He played well at right wing against Brighton. He was unbelievable. One of his best games of the season. But in general, he needs to be in the midfield if you want the best version of him. The MCFC subreddit don't like Gvardiol. Why? He's been great. Large portion think Ake should be left back. I mean, if we're talking about individual errors, I love Ake. He's made more errors. Ake's made more individual errors than Gvardiol this season. Like, considering how he's supposed to be, and has been for the most part, to be fair, defensively solid, he's made a lot of silly errors as Ake. Huddersfield are on the ball, lads, and that's Ortega. I am a massive nerd, KX. You're not wrong, mate. Clueless Yanks. Oh, God. Yeah. And he was only on the pitch for like 20 minutes, Will. But he was bad. I remember he was terrible against Wolves. And yeah, just some silly little individual. So no, outside of John Stones, no defender has got a squeaky clean record. And you could say that, well, that's because Stones has missed loads of games. That's why he's been allowed to have a record like that. De Bruyne's hair is very wavy. That's how I describe it. It's very floaty, his new style. I rate it. I rate it. I think Nunes has played all right. Again, you can't really use this as much of a barometer because Huddersfield are a bit pants, aren't they? But, you know, outside of that, it's been a very good game, as you would expect. I'm happy Bob's played well. It looks like it has gone down as his goal as well, which is nice. And 2 really good goals from Little Phil. So I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. And the printer works. That's amazing. Yeah, I want to see that just for the hilarity of it. I'm going to Google that point. I'm sure at some point, being a certain height means you're like legally disabled. How tall to be disabled? What a weird thing to search. Oh, no, I'm incorrect. Generally, height does not qualify for a disability. I thought it did. 2005, when being tall is a disability. Yeah, but is that real? An employment tribunal has upheld the decision to withdraw an air traffic control job to a graduate because of his 6'10" height. Is there no law against heightism? This person's being discriminated. This person says it's a disability, but that doesn't mean it legally is. So it looks like there hasn't been much progress since 2005. What an L. Too big for the plane yet. Yeah, health and safety did say it, to be fair. Height won't, but when you get knee pain, it's considered... Oh, yeah, true. True. And there are some disabilities which can lead you to being very tall. Like, you know what Jaws had? Where you get like a... I think you get like... It's like you got pressure behind your head or something, and that makes you really tall or some bullshit. You know Jaws from James Bond? He had that. Sorry, Cakes, what did you say, mate? Can you repeat that? Why is Leiron totally wank? Just wait for him to evolve into an Agron, KX. Just wait for him to evolve. Yeah, so far, Nan, West Ham will let me down. Can't believe it. It's the usual routine of a new player in the PEP system at City. Takes the Sosa bed in. Look, I don't even think it takes a season. I think Gvardiol's been fantastic, to be honest, good Kev. I don't think the criticism's valid in most instances. Oh, well, you're asking me technical questions I don't know. He's already got one, to be fair, Scorpio. Oh, I can't believe that West Ham have actually shafted me. What have they done? I can't believe you've done this. Like, again, we can cash out now, but it's only for 40 quid a piece. It's just not worth it, is it? Might as well just stick with it at that point. Fuck it. Fuck it. Kevin clipped it to Doku. Oh, it's a De Bruyne assist. And it's a Jeremy Doku goal. Ooh, and he's up and running. And that is his first assist of the season, boys. Boom. Oh, I'm going to tweet that. Oh, KDB assist. Doku goal. Things you love to see. I guess I'm going to do a further thing. West Ham have had 3 big chances missed too. Of course they have. At the end of the day, what? It's a good point. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Now, what I need is a West Ham goal. And I'll keep saying it, guys. I'm going to say it into existence. They have 15 minutes to not make me have an agenda against them. As things stand, I'm going to have the dirtiest West Ham agenda you will ever see. I will shit on all of their players. I will say they're a shit club. And I will hate them forever. I don't want Paquetá, as far as I'm concerned. I don't want him. Irrelevant ass player. Thoughts on Spider-Man? What? Yeah, he's all right. I feel like as a superhero, he's probably overrated. Wait, who is this lad? Jacob Wright. We've got another central midfielder. Good lord. Why do we have so many midfielders in our youth system? Little Phil's coming off, what a man. Baghdad hasn't been playing. True, no, I'm Brett, you're not wrong. Okay, so every player on the pitch then I'm going to have an agenda against. Fabianski, Sufal, Zuma, Emerson, Souček, Alvarez, Fornals, Ward-Prowse. I mean, Bowen got a goal, so he at least tried. He at least tried. Rico Lewis is on the pitch, Will. Oh, Hamilton's on as well. Hamilton and Wright. I'd never heard of them, but there we go. So yes, and I've now got a Souček, Alvarez, Ward-Prowse, Fornals agenda, I guess, because they didn't score enough goals. It's not good enough. He is, KX, he is. It's the Pep effect. If he had his way, City would be all midfielders in the starting 11, yeah. You're not wrong. I think Pep said if I had a team of Fernandinhos, I'd win the league every year. Ah, Will, I get it. I understand. Hamilton's on the pitch now, mate. Hello, Jack. Love you too. How you doing? There's a lot of Olays here. 5-0. I mean, I knew we were going to beat them. I know Huddersfield were going to be a bit shit. I feel like I went for 3-0, a bit more conservative. Hey, he's cold, Scorpio. He's cold.
Pep after destroying a second division team.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still not happy that they fouled Akanji and made him injured. They can hold that, little rats. Wright's done a successful pass, lads. I'm happy. And no idea who this... I've never actually heard of him. But so nice for him to get some minutes. Oh, what a ball, Lewis. That's outrageous. What a ball, nearly Hamilton. Oh, that was nearly a youth academy goal. Lewis into Hamilton into Bob. What was the Sheffield one, Scorpio? I can't even remember that. Phil is quite good. You're not wrong, Jack. You are not wrong, mate. Borough's B team that had 14 injuries beat these 2-1 2 weeks ago. Yeah, they are shit. I mean, I looked at the league table before a ball was kicked, and they're like 21st out of 24. So they are shit. Oh, those Kevin De Bruyne crosses, man. Oh, Gomez with the shot. Oh, earlier in the season. Yeah, I get you. I get you. I get you. He's conceded 5 goals. Hold that. Little bitch. He actually did, must he? Has he ever scored a rocket? I know he always takes those shots. Has he actually scored one yet? I can't recall. For Fabio Gomez, I feel like he can be quite good. He doesn't get the play time. He needs to be played in like the right position as well. Oh, West Ham. I can vaguely remember that. He just needs to be played correctly as well. Like, he isn't a left back. That much is obvious to me. He's not. He's a bad defender, but he's an all right left winger or left-sided forward, whatever term you want to use. Bristol scored. Are you joking? Oh my god. Oh, why West Ham? I'm so confused. Mussy saying West Ham have scored. Will saying Bristol have scored. What is the truth? Guys, what? Don't give me fake scores at this point when there's money on the line. What is the truth? Guys. Has anything happened? Has there been a goal? Or are you just lying? Are you lying to me? Have you both lied to me? Guys, you can't give me fake scores when there's money on the line. That's not fair. What is the truth? Nobody scored. the fuck? Bristol actually have. No, they haven't. I'm on FootMob right now. I'm looking at the fucking ticker thingy. And West Ham have the ball. I hate you guys so much. I want you all to know that. These bastards, man. These little rats. Right, no. Right, guys, you can't fool me. I am now on the Bet365 app, and that gets updated quicker than anything else. That gets updated before FootMob. That even says a goal's been scored, even if it's offside or whatever. So you can't fool me now, and I'm gonna have to keep that here. You've made me do this, lads. West Ham are fraud. Will, you're also a fraud. I've got the game in front of me now. You can't fool me. I will know for a fact whether the goal has been scored. No more fake results. It's not going to happen. They're not going to score in 8 minutes, are they? I can't believe it. I actually can't believe how embarrassing this club is. God, Tevez, shut up. Oh, I'm watching the game as well, and I'm not delayed. I am as live as you can be. I hate all of you. These De Bruyne balls are moving me, by the way. They do, clearly, Scorpio. Look, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. I hate West Ham, and they are a shit team, and they are like a one-man, two-man team. Oh, De Bruyne is looking so good. In more ways than one. Shut up. I was just something. Oh, guys. West Ham have let me down. All the times West Ham helped you in the league, and this is how you repay them. They can fuck off. Also, that's overused as well, by the way. Like, West Ham don't even help. Like, West Ham nearly fucked it for us a couple years ago. So I don't care about this whole West Ham doing us favours bullshit. I don't buy it. I'm not having it. No. No, I refuse you.
Goal West Ham.
Fuck off. Oh, Bob, have a shot, mate. Oh, he's fallen over. Referee says no penalty. What a shame. You think you start swinging both ways? I've seen wave your head. A good Kev. It could happen. It could be a thing. Bob is silky dribbling. God, he's so good, man. Is that not a foul? No? Maybe not. I don't know. He actually tries to head it. What a man. Guys, they haven't scored. Oh, we got a fortune for Will. Bend the rod while it is still hot. That might be a euphemism. Wait, what the fuck has happened here? Hello? Oh my god, why is my camera fucking off? Alright, Norton, what is going on? My camera has shat a brick. Hello? Something's happened there, boys. I don't know why. That camera broke. But there we go. Bend the rod while it's still hot. I'm guessing that means take your opportunities whilst they're there. That's how I assume that's how I've translated that. They want me to bend my willy when it's hot. I don't think that's the interpretation. Right. Yeah, my camera's decided to shit a brick for some reason. Why? But why? There we go. Is that better? Right, let's get out of that, shall we? Will that work now? That means use your hard penis. No, it doesn't. Stop. Sorry, guys, I was muted. Respect the desk. Respect it. Sorry, guys, I was speaking for a lot then. My bad. Yeah, do not insult my desk. It's a beautiful one. Shut up, Will. Yeah, guys, that's my bad. I noticed that I didn't have the audio. Let's see if it's fixed. No, it's still broken. Okay, thanks, Will. Thanks, Will, for breaking it. I don't know why. A replay would be great, to be fair. 86th minute, and West Ham have still not made it 2-1. Absolutely unbelievable bottlers. I'm not, Will. Don't worry. I've noticed the error. I've now noticed the error. Shut up. I am guys, it's not going to work because I can see the audio coming through. Don't worry about it. Right. I don't care about the City game, guys. All I'm looking at is the West Ham game. And they're shit. They've actually bottled it for me. I'm so upset. Oh, right. Well, I just hope there's a replay anyway. So that they have to play more games, to be honest. So they have to keep playing. That's what I want. That is my dream. That's my dream, but is it my reality? Maybe not. Thoughts on subscribers only, chat? A bit of an L, KX, to be honest, bit of an L. Not ideal or preferred. I'm going to get a final touch count on little Phil. 75. There we go, boys. 75 touches. The graph is still in play. I'm going to do it. I'm going to update it now. 75 to go for his 100 against fucking these cunts. What's wrong with De Bruyne? Nothing. He just got a new hairstyle. Oh, Huddersfield are in the box. They're actually going to score a goal, are they? Oh, good save, Ortega. Let's have a clean sheet, lads. Come on. What have they done? What have they done, Scorpio? They want a penalty. You can fuck off, mate. Respect the hairstyle. Respect it. Respect. Respect. Contrast the game. Whoever gets more touches than Phil. I might do. I might do. If I can be bothered, I'll do it. That's a big if, though. How many key passes has he made, if any? Because that's also in the graph. Leeds have scored. That's not helpful for me, to be honest. That isn't helpful. I don't need a Leeds goal. I need a West Ham goal. Where's City? City. England FA Cup. They put a photo of David Luiz dad's crying, saying Premier League fans watching De Bruyne coming on. Oh, Luis Diaz. Yeah, yeah. If he can stay fit, the rest of the league's just going to have to hold that, I'm afraid. Oh, he's only made one key pass. Interesting. Hood's nearly just scored. Not good enough. Looks like he needs to take a shit 24/7. Maybe he does. Maybe he does. But they both got Luis in the name, to be fair, Scorpio. To be fair, it's a pretty simple mistake to make. It's not Jack, don't worry about it. I've got the score on my screen right now, so I know when a goal is scored. So I can't be tricked. I can't be bamboozled. Don't worry about it. Thoughts on sexting? I mean, if you want to do it, you go for it. You know? That's a nice little ball. Good win back. That's not a foul. Oh, ref gives a foul. That's a shame. I know that Jesus is injured. Let's have a look at the lineup. Arsenal are at home. The Arsenal game is at 4:30, so in just over 30 minutes. Let's have a look at this. Liverpool team is very strong. There's Kwanzaa in there. Oh, and McAllister makes a return to starting line. Harvey Elliott. So, I mean, there's only one or two. There's only one or two, like, players you want to associate with their strongest 11. Whereas for Arsenal, there's Reece Nelson. It might be a more solid midfield with Jorginho in there, in fairness. It's not terrible. It's not terrible, Will. I know Havertz is at left wing, which is interesting. But apart from that, there's only really one or two positions where it's like, eh. Okay, maybe 2 or 3. Still a lot of first teamers in there. Musty, it's 3-0 to Leeds. Don't worry about it. Kyo's the worst human being. Just a human being. It's at arse. It's at arse. Nelson. Oh, that makes a bit more sense. That's not terrible, in fairness. That isn't terrible. I tell you what is terrible: the fact that West Ham have absolutely bottled this game. They've absolutely bottled it. Thank you so much for not scoring a second goal and getting my early payout. I really appreciate that. I'm not cashing out. Fuck that. I could technically cash out and still make like 20 quid, but I ain't doing it. It's not worth it. Jorginho is a slow boy, to be fair. Havertz left back. Yeah, I can't believe that. The Germany manager just played him as an out-out left back. Not as an inverted left back, not as a weird left back, just a left back. Like, why? Come on, Hamilton, take a shot, mate. Mitch, I mean, the bet's gone now. It was a tenfold. We had 8 results go our way. We just needed West Ham to come through. They were winning. And we needed Villarreal, who were playing a third division Spanish side, to come through later. But West Ham have let me down. Amazingly. From 1-0 up. Impressive. Why are you touching Kevin De Bruyne? Don't foul him. Rat. I mean, well, Havertz striker's better than Havertz central midfield. We all know this. This is known. I still don't really get the Havertz signing. Even at striker, it's not ideal. I don't get it. But it's whatever. I think that was a weird signing. We are so massive they put us on 8:15 on the Monday. Who is it United play, KX? De Bruyne go from this. Can you imagine? That would almost make the West Ham lack of winning worth it. Oh yeah, Wigan. Yeah, good. You're going to eliminate them, which is great because it means we won't have to deal with them. I ain't dealing with that shit. I ain't dealing with that shit. It was Gomez with the thing hit straight to the wall. That's a shame. I'd like to see Kevin have a shot. Conspiracy theorists reckon he was meant to be a striker. The midfield was meant to be Party Raz Erdogan. Conspiracy theorists? I don't even know, man. It's just a weird signing for me. I just don't get it. Right. Why is that Huddersfield player diving in like that when he knows he's not going to get the ball? And it's the 93rd minute. You're losing 5-0. What's the fucking point? That's what a child does. You're never going to get that ball. Fucking cunts, man. When Will said Party was better than Prime Busquets. I don't think Will is mental enough to suggest that, to be honest. I don't think he's mental enough to suggest that. Hello, Ali. How you doing, mate? And that is full time. And that is game. And guys, West Ham have drawn against Bristol City. Thank you so much, West Ham, for ruining that bet. Thank you so much for ruining that bet. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love you as a club, as an institution. No, Ali, we can't. No, Ali, we can't. And now De Bruyne is back, mate. Yeah? Watch this space. Watch this league. Yeah? I won't, Nanbread, I won't. West Ham are a fucking shit club. I now have a massive West Ham agenda. Massive West Ham agenda. I hate that spineless club. Hate them. Take Zinni back. That was absolutely wild, though, when Zinchenko signed for Arsenal, and you had certain people suggesting that he was one of our leaders and was one of our most important players. Like, the lad started, like, 10 games in the season before Arsenal signed him. He was a bit part player. And now you're seeing why I had my frustrations with him. Go, what, you dog, Scorpio, yeah. I've got to shout at DR for supporting a shit club. I'm so angry. I don't care if we won 5-0, lads. I've been robbed today. I have been robbed of funding. Z sucks. Please take him back. No. No, I won't. I'm going to just check one more time. Is my camera here still broken? It is still broken. Thank you, Will, for breaking that. Yeah, Toby. Thank you, West Ham. The smallest club in London. The smallest club in London ruining that tenfold. Because we all know that Villarreal are going to win later. We all know Villarreal are going to win. So thank you, West Ham, you tiny little shit club. Tiny little shit boys. I hate you. I hate you. Nah, I don't even give him credit for that, Musty. No, a different mic will go on. A different mic should go on, Will. Yeah, the Rhodes mic goes on now. So yeah, you'll be listening to a different microphone. That is intentional. Yeah. I'm not even giving him the Aston Villa one because it was his fault that we were in that situation in the first place. Who was it who shat the bed twice against West Ham? Speaking of shit clubs, who was it who shat the bed against West Ham in the game prior to it? Where if we won, then the Aston Villa game became irrelevant. Who was it who shat the bed twice? Zinchenko. That's who. He was the reason why we were in that situation in the first place. I'm not going to give him credit for fixing his error, to be honest. If someone breaks a plate and then buys you another plate, I'm not going to suck them off. I'm going to say, you know, okay, great, you fixed your error. Abdi, no, I'm not. Maybe I would have done if I was like buzzing and up for it if West Ham did their job, but they didn't. So, no. But you also dropped the fact they broke the initial lay. Wait, what? Will, I'm so confused. Steve, love you too, mate. I've enjoyed having you here, mate. More streams next week, don't you worry. What if they're Greek breaking places and traditions? Look, that's a different question. That's a different question. One assumes I haven't given them permission to break my plates. Okay? Musty, it's been Christmas and New Year's. Chill out, yeah? Chill out. We'll have more streams next week. Don't worry about it. I would have done a stream yesterday, but the football was fucking dry. So I decided to set up my printer instead. De Bruyne is back. The king has taken back his throne, says Hwang. Absolutely, mate. We are back in business, back in action. And great to see. No, he got like a solid 30, 40 minutes there as well. Musty, I hate you. Like, when was he actually substituted on? When was it? He came on. So yeah, he had over 30 minutes. KDB says mad, says Spice. Hello, Ryan. Just from Borough Villa. Yeah, he had over 30 minutes and he looked brilliant. Obviously, I know it's only Huddersfield, whatever, but he still looks very good. Got his assist as well. We love to see that. Let's have a look at his cheeky stats. Yeah, played a lot in that right central midfield area, which is what we expected. He only on the pitch for 30 minutes, but still got 45 touches off the ball. Made a key pass, as you do. Beautiful stuff. Stream Borough Chelsea, I reckon I'm going to the game or not attend. Matty cash out with the dagger. Yeah, see, I get, obviously in hindsight, it's a thing. I should have cashed out. I would have got like, what was it in the end? Like 150 quid or whatever. But, guys, you got to go for it, man. You got to go for it. West Ham should have won. You know, it's not my fault. It's not my problem. I'm not streaming Arsenal, guys. I need to, have I eaten today? I may have forgotten to eat. Halves. Use your Prime, please, and see what we've introduced. See what we have introduced. I accidentally clicked that button. Ignore me. Ignore me. No, Will. We'll be having less of that. You start with nothing, you end with nothing. You lost nothing. I just don't know why the camera's not working. It's very upsetting. What if I re-add it as a source? Right. Give me 1 sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Boom. Right. Bear with me, lads. Bear with me. Where is it? Wait, create new. No, I don't want a media. Oh, that's an absolute shambles, guys. Don't worry, lads. It's fine. It's fine. You're enjoying yourself. You are enjoying yourself. Respect me, yeah? Create new. Yes. No, I don't want to add that. This is what I want to add. Right, okay, we're working. We're back. Good. Look at this mouse action. Look at my fat fingers go. Right, there we go. You're not going to scry either. We'll be having less of that. Right, there we go. Boom. Highest. Very booming voice. What does that mean? What does that mean, Narnbread? Okay, there we go. Boom. Right, got it back. There's nothing wrong with the mic. It's just a different mic. This is my Rode mic over here. In fact, let me show you. Come over it. What you're hearing right now is this mic. Because this mic is better at picking up sounds around the room, so when I go over there, it does that. This is a robot voice, I don't know what you mean. Oh, it's because I forgot to mute, my bad. Now it will work. There are lots of mics going on. Allow it, guys, allow it. Yeah, that's my bad. That was my bad, because there are 3 mics to control, and I've got to press a button to activate it. Half says, give me a minute to do the prime, have to look. Okay, yeah, Halves. Right, we will end the stream when Halves does his prime. That's what we'll do. Stream asked now to make up for that mistake. No, it's fine. You're enjoying yourselves. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It'll be all good. All for something for nothing. It's like Man United. Halves, it'll be worth it, mate. Trust me. It'll be worth it. You'll enjoy yourself. Well, if you do it, okay. If you do it inside the next 5 minutes, guys, let's not be this obtuse. Come on now, let's not be silly. I mean, this isn't a one or the other. I will just end the stream. It's not hard. No, not boo. I had to go do bits and bobs today, like doing more printer software stuff. Figure out what else I want to do. See if I can figure out how to get your messages to come out and that sort of thing. HMRC, shut up. Oh, West Ham. How could you do this to me, guys? I just don't understand. I just don't get it. I'm not going to let that go, you know. I'm not going to let it go. Shut up with your booze. What are you going to chef? Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to eat, to be honest. Oh, we made a curry from scratch yesterday. That was gorgeous. But I don't know what I'm going to have tonight. Maybe just like some standard meaty pastas, because I don't feel like doing an extravagant meal. So probably just something quite chill and low key. Do you know what I mean? You can't have it, Jack. It's mine now. Oh, West Ham. You've ruined my day a little bit there, West Ham. I can't lie. I'm not even going to pretend. I'm very annoyed. Hello, Rose. Nobbins, what a team. Love me some Man City. What blessings. I'm so grateful to God. From Jamaica. Yes, Rose. Shout out. Fantastic game. Obviously deserved the win. Sure, Busty. Yeah, Huddersfield never in the game, really. They tried early on to not injure our players. It's so good to see De Bruyne back. Looks back to his best as well. Got his assist. And just a lovely time. And also Doku back, getting his goal. I didn't realise that Doku was going to be this quick back to fitness. So all we need now is, well, Haaland and Stones. I think Haaland is around the corner. I don't know enough about Stones' injury. Musty gave me it. Thank you, Sexy Stones Macho Man. I feel scammed, says Halves. You haven't done it yet. Or if you have done it, Halves, it hasn't come through yet. Because I always get an alert whenever anything happens. If you have done it, Halves, then Liam had the same issue earlier where he did it and it took like 2 minutes for it to come through. Basically, at the Arsenal match, may as well stream it now. No. I've definitely done it. Okay, well, no, Halves, that's fine. Just hang around. Hang around. It will come through. It will come through. It was the same issue with Liam. It just took a few minutes for it to happen. No, I'm not doing it. Guys, I want to go. I want to go and eat some food. As I say, guys, I think I've forgotten to eat them today. I need to go eat something. So there we go. No, it's nothing to do with the stream. It's to do with when Prime is redeemed compared to like a tier 1, I think. Jack, let me know, because I think you did Prime. Did it do it immediately, or did it like take a few seconds or a few minutes? I hack the notifications. It will come through after the Arsenal match. Shut up, Nan. Might do you a favour if you forget to... Will, what the fuck? That's awful. I mean, so at halves, I'll wait a few more minutes. But if it doesn't happen, then I will just end the stream. And we won't see your receipts, which would be a shame because it doesn't work off stream. So hopefully it'll come through, but if it doesn't, then it doesn't. And we will see what we see. Havertz is waiting to kick off. Wait, what kickoff time is it then? I thought it was like 4:30. Or is it 4:15? No, it's only 9 minutes past. Why are they kicking off at 4:10? I'm so confused. Where's the FA Cup gone? Where is it? There it is. 4:30. Guys, it's not even close to kicking off. What is happening? Hello, Sam, who says, come on, City. Absolutely. For this inconvenience, I reckon for a month is repaid. Right, halves. Have you definitely done it, or is this like a game where you haven't actually redeemed it? I'm going to test it. In fact, I think I keep forgetting to do it. I keep denying myself like an easy, you know, £2 a month or whatever, because my bot has Prime. So let me just like log in as my bot real quick. Why can you only do it on the PC though? That's annoying. You definitely, like, you're not just bullshitting me. Because if you are just bullshitting me, I'll be very upset. Oh, I hate two-factor authentication, pissing me off. Where is it? Where is it? Where is my app? There it is. So me to say, well, yeah, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? If it's free money, why wouldn't you? 7. I probably should have said that number. Just don't worry, guys. Ignore it. I mean, it refreshed every 30 seconds anyway, so it's irrelevant. Money laundering. Shut up. Right. Yeah. Right. Resubscribe. There we go. Oh, why doesn't it just automatically do it though? The fact I've got to do it every single time. Save by subscribing for longer. I've just got to use my Prime sub, mate. Right. There we go. Boom. Now let's see. Now let's see how long it takes. So I've just clicked resubscribe. Then, yeah. Let's see how long it takes. Halves, if this comes through before yours, then I don't know what to say. There's something wrong with your account or whatever. I'll just end the stream whenever the next one comes through. I got your code, now stream the auto and tell everyone. Shut up, Musty. LNobbins, if the emotes are sub-emotes, I can do them. Some of the emotes are sub-emotes, halves. Do you have 8? There are 4 follower ones and like 4 extra sub ones. Say if hypothetically there's a sniper on your head, would you stream the Arsenal game? Maybe. Fraud. Oi, no I'm not. No I'm not. Bruh. Come on. Where's my fucking... Where is my receipt? The thing I better not be broken. I'll be upset if it is. I hacked into your email and have all your details. I will not tell everyone if you stream the Arsenal game. No, it's not happening. I hate you, Jack. Maybe it's just... No, it can't be because it's not actually come through on my alerts, which it should do. So it's not an issue with the printer. It's an issue with, like, that not coming through to my stream software alerts. We'll stick around for another 5 minutes, guys. We'll just have a chill. We'll just have a laid back chill. I sneaked a bomb into your wife's abdomen. It won't detonate if you stream the game. What the fuck? Will is wrong with you? Musty. It's nothing to do with that, halves. It's to do with the printer will only activate. The printer will only activate if it receives the alert. No, she's not, Will. My girlfriend. Just shows the details. I always get conned by Mrs. Just yeah, it's because Mrs. sounds better than Miss. We established very early on in the Nobbins law that it was going to be Mrs. because it sounds better. Hello, Paddy. One of my friends, Trey, is on the bench for Liverpool. Really? That's kind of sick. that real? Is that true, Paddy? Is that true? I'm going to test it. There's nothing wrong with the printer. We're going to... Yeah, there you go. I've tested the fortune cookie. There's my legs there. Look at that. Look at that. For some reason, it's done it as a past person, which is interesting. Abdi, you learn from your mistakes, and you will learn a lot today. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, so there's nothing wrong with the printer. What would the issue be? The issue is the alert isn't hitting it. Why wouldn't the alert be working? There's nothing wrong. It's not a printer issue. This is an omen to stream the Arsenal game. Shut up. You play within your routines. I presume it's just to make numbers. No, it's still cool. Paddy, you never know. You never know. There might be injuries. And it's amazing. That's amazing. That's so cool. I was going to say, can someone, like, follow, but there's no one new here. If someone's new, can you, like, follow or something so that I know that the alerts are working? That would be nice. That'd be helpful. I can probably test that myself, actually. But spent £10,000 on 46. Shut up! It's nothing to do with the printer. Right, there we go. So, the alerts are working. Thank you for following, Paddy. And thank you for following Reb. And if you guys, if you're looking, do make sure to follow, guys, so you're also updated if you are new. Right, so the alerts work. But the sub alert isn't working. Thank you, Nan. Why wouldn't it work? It's nothing to do with the alerts. It's nothing to do with the printer. It's specifically to do with the subscribing thing. I'm going to test a subscription now. This is wasting so much paper, by the way. Fucking hell. Subscription. Yeah, it works. Anonymous gift sub. There we go. So that does work. I'm so perplexed. I demand fair pay. Thank you so much for the cheer, Paddy. Love that from you. Oh, that's the thing. I don't know how to do this. I need to make it a bit because if you cheer 66 bits, that also activates the printer. I need to make like a menu so you guys can see it. Thank you, Samuel. Love that you enjoyed yourself, mate. I'm just trying to figure out. This is probably an off-stream conversation to have, to be honest. Yeah, this is probably an off-stream conversation. You guys probably aren't interested at all in this. I tell you why it's 66, Jack. It's because...
Sorbra Thomas is a fat wanker.
Thank you, Kante. It's because 6 is a lucky number in China. So I thought 6 and 6 would be a very lucky number because 6 in China is lucky. Yeah, it just should have come through. 66 for the second best right back in the league after Kyle Walker, says Paddy. It's a good point. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. But then that would have cost them more money, Will. That would have cost them like £6. I'm not Chinese, no, but it's a Chinese fortune cookie, isn't it? It's a fortune cookie. Why wouldn't it work? Why wouldn't it be working, guys? Where is the sequence of events? Where is the sequence of events? There's nothing wrong with the printer software. There's nothing wrong with the alerts software. There's also nothing wrong with the cheering software. It's specifically an issue of alerts. So, sorry, no, it's specifically an issue of subscribing. But why would that be the thing? Why would that be a thing? Why? Manage your sub. Is it because... Oh, hang on. You're resubscribing. No, but Jack resubscribed, didn't he? No, because Liam resubscribed. Subscribed for a total of 3 months. Subscribed for a total of 2 months. So it's not that. Oh, I thought I had it then, guys. No, I don't know. Don't know why it's not worked. It just should work. And yet it hasn't. Guys, apologies for that. I really thought that was it, man. I really thought that was it. Because that would have made sense. Because I said, halves of that, but no. Keep trying to figure out. I don't know what it is. I think the only way I can test it is if I ask you guys to subscribe, but that is an incredibly rude thing to ask. So I don't know what else to do in respect of doing it. How about a bounty? What the fuck is that? What is in the chocolate? I don't know what you're on about. I am rude. If you don't figure it out, I don't know. Again, I can't really figure it out without testing, and I can't really test it without, because again, I mean, I can test it from my end, but it should be working. I don't understand. I even tested out by doing my own bot to subscribe. Oi, respect Paddy, man. Respect my man Paddy. I just don't know what the solution is. No, because because the alerts are working. Because when someone follows, or Gasky, shall I call Gasky? Because he's got a Prime sub. I'm gonna call him. No worries at all. Right, where is he? Where is this fraudster? Oh, I thought only I could call him through like the fucking thing. Right. Okay, guys, I'm gonna call him. Wait, I should do that just so you can't see him. He better pick up. I'll call his home number and call his mum. He doesn't live with his mum, hasn't for years. I've still got his mum's number though. I'll do it. I'm not gonna give you Gasky's number, guys. Bastard! Bastard didn't pick up. What a prick. Can someone get KX? No, he's already resubscribed, hasn't he? Never mind. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna call his mother. Gasky, no, stop it.
Gasky, can I drink you dark brown piss, I beg?
Gasky aired me, man. I'm gonna call him on Facebook as well. Little prick. Answer me! Give us for an Arsenal watch along. No, I'd like to offer that, but I need to go. I need to go, like, as I say, eat food, and I haven't even seen Mrs. Nobbins all day. Hello, Caribbean Racer. Best team in the land, all the world. You're damn right. How you doing, mate? Anonymous will gift another sub if you stream Arsenal. No, I don't. I can't make that promise, guys. That would be irresponsible for me to make that promise. I can't do it. Gasky's aired me on 2 different platforms. What a slag. What an absolute slag. I'm upset. Yeah, I love that from you, Caribbean Racer. Sorry. Yeah, normally we talk about football, but we're talking about technical issues right now. Oh, God. Right, guys. Nah, I don't know what the solution is. I'm going to head off and see if I can fix it. I apologize, Halves. I don't know why it's not come through for you. It should have done, and yet it hasn't. So yeah, I can only apologize. Yeah, it's in 8 minutes, and then I've got to watch it all, haven't I? So no. I'm going to head off. She was the biggest shut up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much to Yo Pierre, KX, Liam Byrne, and Halves. Sorry, I don't know why your receipt hasn't printed out. I also don't know why mine hasn't printed out either. I hate you, Musty. These will... You can also put a little message there. So Liam's gone, told you I did, for example. Love that from you, Caribbean Racer. KX says that he loves kids. Yo Pierre didn't put a message in. So there we go. I will be putting those away in my little box somewhere to store forever. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. I will see you guys next week. I don't actually know what we're going to do because I don't know what the football situation is. I don't think Man City are playing for ages. Oh no, aren't we playing Newcastle on Sunday or something? I don't know. I guess we'll maybe do that. Must have done my job. See you guys next time. No, Paddy, they're staying for sure. Bye-bye.